out in the backyard for hours talking to himself, and he didn't shower for days at a time.
He's a survivor.
Yeah, he thinks whatever he says goes, and he started drinking every day. And evidently, Survivor has a psychiatrist that works with people when they come back from the jungle. When the show's psychiatrist called to make sure he was adapting back into real life, Brian said he was okay, but he wasn't being honest. Brian was okay before the show started taping, but afterward, he was a totally different person.
Wow.
Do you think maybe it was the $1 million and the fame, not being out in the jungle?
I don't know.
But all of a sudden, he was like a survivalist. And
yeah, he got used to not showering out there in the woods.
He's like one of those Japanese guys who didn't know World War II was over. He like came back from Survivor, and now he's like crazy, and he's from living in the jungle.
He's got post-Survivor syndrome.
Yeah. Alec Baldwin's girlfriend left him because she couldn't handle the fact that he's been fighting with Kim Basinger all these years. I kind of get that. I mean, like, you're in a relationship with a dude. Get over her already and stop fighting with her every minute.
But, I mean, he has to fight with her. He's trying to see his kid, right?
I don't know. Hey, look who's getting married again. Tim Allen.
He is?
Yeah.
Who's he marrying?
I think his personal trainer.
Is it really the personal trainer?
Yeah. Yeah, his former personal trainer, Jane Hodjuk.
Because that's who he was accused of having the affair with when his marriage broke up.
He's getting a prenup because his last wife took him to the cleaners. He had to pay her a friggin' fortune. Yeah,
well, he couldn't ask the last wife because she visited him in jail. There was nobody.
Stuck with him when he was in prison and rehab and all that other stuff. So he's getting married. Haven't seen him in a while.
No, I don't know. Are we still having him on the show?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'd have him on.
He hasn't asked to come on, huh?
David Hasselhoff is the guy I want.
Well, yeah.
They got a picture of him in the Globe. David Hasselhoff. They're trying to figure out what's going on with him. He was sobbing, ranting at the airport. He was too drunk to fly. And then they got a picture of him sitting there in his pants, and his pants look like he pissed his pants.
Oh, no.
He pissed in his own pants at the airport. David Hasselhoff sports a wet spot as he's ferried to his plane. Was he drunk? Did he have an accident? Look at that. He's got piss all over his pants.
I hope it's just, he poured water on him.
He's the best. He's crazy, man. Oh, man.
They said at 7 a.m. at the lounge at Heathrow Airport, he was screaming and sobbing about how his marriage went bad.
Oh, why can't we just run into him in the airport?
Oprah, it says here, is begging Stedman to marry her so all the gay stuff will go away. I guess everyone's saying that she's gay with Gayle King.
But didn't she start it by announcing that she wasn't gay? I don't think anybody was really saying that.
Yeah, I actually didn't spend a lot of time thinking about it. King of All Blacks is here. Do you want to... What is he? He's promoting a vodka? Why don't you bring him in? Let's talk to him now.
I'm the king of all blacks, a bad motherfucker. When whites see me, they run for cover. My dick is so big, they call me Spear Chucker. That's why I be the king and there is no other. Fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'll slap the shit out you, bitch. I don't give a fuck if you white, Jew, Asian, Spanish, black, bitch. I'll fuck you up, ho. Holla.
Wow. What's that all about?
I'm a good rapper.
Your dick is so big, they call you
Spear Chucker.
Wow.
What's one have to do with the
Did
other?
you write that yourself?
Yeah, well, me and Sal did it.
Yeah,
Sal came up with the Spear Chucker line.
Yeah, you can tell which line he came up with.
Hey, guys, you got to close that door, man. The outside door.
It's the heat.
The heat is causing it to swell.
Hello.
How are you?
I saw your episode on Howard TV with your boat.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must have liked that.
Yes.
Where's your glasses? You got
those are sunglasses.
You got that surgery for your eyes?
No, I got contacts. I can't do that.
What's with your suit? What's going on?
Yes, business king of all.
Yeah, I have a luncheon today.
With who?
Pink. What I'm promoting is pink vodka.
Yeah, what's going on with this? What did I read? You're sick? You have diabetes?
Yeah, I was in the hospital again.
Really?
For what? Diabetes?
Yeah.
Didn't you lose weight?
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight.
So, and you can't get it together?
Well,
Dude, if I had diabetes, man, I'd have a real strict diet.
You would think so.
And listen to your breathing. Like you're
No. Well, I got a cold now. But the problem is, when I went to I was only in there for a couple of days this time. before I was
What
in there.
happened to you? Did you pass out again or something?
Well, my vision got blurry, and then I knew the symptoms. That's where it starts, you know. You start. I'm telling Artie, too, because Artie, you got to look out for these symptoms.
Yeah.
You start peeing a lot, and your vision gets a little blurry, and your mouth feels like cotton is in there, and that's how you know.
Yeah. And do you take insulin?
No, I used to, and now I'm off it.
You're off it? Why? Because you lost weight?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to lose a lot more weight. How much?
I'm
you
going to lose 70. I have to lose 70 more pounds. I'm good.
Well, how
I'm
are
on
you,
my way.
Are you?
Yeah.
I would lose 70 pounds in a day if I had diabetes.
Well,
yeah, you'd be really...
Well, actually, I've been pouring it on since last week. I've been pouring it on.
What do you mean pouring it on?
Like eat salad, baked chicken.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? I've been pouring it on. A lot of water.
All you need is a little scare.
Yeah. Niggas need that. We need a scare now and then to make us do something.
Oh, jeez.
You know what I'm saying? If somebody say, if the doctor say, you know, you should stop eating, and, you know, we feel all right, like, yeah.
What are you doing now? You still with the garbage business?
Yeah, I'll retire next year, actually.
No kidding?
Yeah.
You're done with street cleaning?
20 years.
And then you get, what, half your salary for the rest of your life?
Yeah. Get a pension.
You get a pension?
A little more than half.
And then what are you going to do with your life?
I'm going to get a house in Atlanta.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
You're moving away. Why are you going to Atlanta?
I like Atlanta. I like the black people down in Atlanta. They're more sophisticated. I'm on a different type of level now. Black people in Atlanta is sophisticated.
What do you mean you're on a different type of level? like from New Jersey blacks?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Don't you live in a white community in Jersey?
Yeah, but I still got to hang out. You know what I'm saying? But when you hang out with... Do
you have white friends or do you have mostly black friends?
Mostly black friends.
Right. And the blacks in Jersey aren't that cool?
No, they're nosy. You know what I'm saying? Very nosy, very jealous. You know
Some of my best friends
jealous.
are Jersey blacks.
Yeah, but they're very jealous.
Is it hard to be black in the sense that, like, it's hard to hang out with other black guys? They get jealous?
Yeah, they get jealous if they see you with something. Like, I'm going to pick up I'm getting a Range Rover today.
Right.
And they get mad. Like, they seem like they're happy for you.
Right.
And they'll get in your car, and then once they got out the car, you'll see something maybe written on your seat or something, like a mark or something.
Oh, they'll mess up the car?
Yeah, like little petty shit.
Oh, my God.
And
don't put them in your boat, Robin.
How are the blacks... be serious. How are the blacks in Atlanta different?
They're more entrepreneurs. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're more like upper echelon.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Like, they're more...
Upper echelon. Assalamu alaikum. Upper echelon?
They own things.
Do you mean the upper echelon?
Yeah, upper echelon.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Upper echelon.
Well, I'm still a garbage man.
Right. So you're going to go... Did you buy a house there?
Yeah, almost.
It must be a lot cheaper to buy a house in Atlanta.
Yeah. I'm going to sell my house.
How much do you think you can get for your house?
I can get about $575.
Wow.
$575, and I saw a house. That's a nice house. And I saw a house for $275 down there.
Yeah.
So let's do the math.
This is yours?
Do the math.
In a white community?
Better, newer.
In a white community?
Yeah, I didn't.
Do you think you'll be able to buy in a white community down there? Do you have to send someone in to buy it for you?
Well, no. As long as there's not too many of us there, I can come.
Right.
But if they too many, you know, they try to discourage you out. But I'll be the first there.
How much you owe on your house? For $575.
What's a mortgage? I don't never know what that was. What is that?
So you own it outright?
How much mortgage do you have?
What is that? What's a mortgage?
You don't know what a mortgage is?
No.
You don't have a mortgage?
No.
Your dad put up all the money?
No, I'm just kidding. No, I have a little tail on it.
Oh,
well, what is it?
Well, how much do I owe?
Let's hear, yeah.
What do you owe?
I owe about $15,000.
That's it?
20,000.
No kidding.
I've been there for a long time.
Yeah. So you owe $20,000.
Been there for 20 years.
So that's pure profit.
Pure profit.
Oh, wow, you're going to do great.
I might get a couple of laundry mats down there.
Oh, yeah? Go into business?
Going into business.
I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, coin-operated laundromats.
Put in the Mexican areas. You know what I'm saying?
Why the Mexican areas?
It's dangerous.
Doing a coin-operated laundry business is you probably have to get a gun permit. I'm being serious.
Carrying cash.
You're carrying cash.
No. The new thing is the smart card. I did a little research. And you have a smart card where they come and put the money on the card and then put it in the machine, so you're not really carrying cash.
So what if I show up to the laundromat and I don't have a smart card? I can't use it?
Well, I have a couple of, coin-operated ones. I'll be like over there.
Yeah. A smart card.
So you're going to sit in the laundromat all day?
No,
I'm going to ride around while my wife is at work.
I know guys in the coin business.
Yeah.
First of all, they're licensed to carry guns because most times they get ripped off. So you got to it's like the Wild West. Yeah, well, you're going to have to carry one.
You got one?
When you do collections, you got to go and collect the money, and you walk out of a black neighborhood with a sack of dough? Let me see you do that.
Well, they're different down there. No, they're not that different. They'll get you.
Well, he said he was putting his in the Hispanic neighborhoods, and I was like,
yeah, Mexicans, they'll get you too, but, you know.
Why do you choose the Mexican neighborhood?
Because they like to do a lot of laundry.
Ah.
They love doing laundry. God damn.
You've done some research, huh?
Man, when I be sweeping, I'm like, God damn.
Right. It seems like a license to print money.
They got babies hanging on their back and all that shit.
They like doing laundry, but it's not theirs.
Yeah, whose it is? They got big sacks of that shit.
So if you're saying if you go
and they be folding T-shirts and the holes be in T-shirts, but it's clean. They be folding.
You go down to Atlanta, and you say the blacks are different. Like they're not as much in your business, and also they're more they're more into business themselves.
Yeah. Like you could go there. Before my brother passed, he lived in Atlanta. Yeah. And my daughter's down there. A lot of your daughter. Yeah, my daughter's in college.
What daughter?
I have a daughter in college.
Other endeavor.
But you got a little daughter.
Yeah, she's 2, Charlie.
Yeah. And you got a daughter in college?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he used to talk about her. He stopped talking about her.
Yeah, remember when
When's the last time you saw her?
She's at my house now. She's up here for summer.
All right.
Come on, man. You think I'm not that type of nigga.
I didn't say you were anything.
I'm telling you about them. And I'm not them. I'm like you.
So what are you going to do? You're going to move down to Atlanta. Yeah. And then you're gonna just kind of hang out there, try and get a laundry business, and then just hang out with the blacks down in Atlanta.
Yeah, and get, grow old.
Yeah, sounds good.
Where you going to move? That's why I was sleeping last night, and I said, oh.
When I'm done with this shit?
Yeah, where would you go?
I'll probably live in Florida.
Yeah?
Now it's Florida, not Arizona?
Yeah, I was talking to some bro who lives in Arizona. She goes, you don't want to live in Arizona.
Yeah.
She goes, it's too fucking crazy down there.
You were going to get
too
a
hot.
farm.
The blacks down there, I don't know. But I'm not going to jive with them.
You were going to get a farm and raise animals or something.
Nah, we think it's going to be Florida.
He gets in these things and goes, what's the chest now?
You're going to see my skinny. Oh, I'm obsessed with chest.
I know, but how long?
Beth says I don't even talk to you anymore. I just sit in front of a chessboard.
Looking at your chessboard.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with it. I dream about it.
How long will you be into that?
I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to take it for what it's worth and see if I can get better at the game.
3 weeks.
Maybe.
Could be.
Could be. So what else?
That's good.
And I'm so whacked out of my skull that I said to Beth the other night, it's probably bad that I'm into all this chess. Like, why am I so distracted with it? She goes, why don't you enjoy it?
Yeah, why are you now? See, you're already starting to talk yourself
Because you get obsessed.
I know, making myself, because I get crazy.
You want to be the best at it.
Yeah, I want to be a grandmaster.
Yeah.
Right, you got to go beat people now.
And now I'm angry, too, that, like, if I had just studied when I was young, I could have been a grandmaster already. Now I'm too fucking old and all this.
Yeah, in your age classification.
I ruin everything. Anything I'm enjoying, I ruin. I get angry that I'm not great at it.
The point is to find activities that help you relax.
I don't relax. I get angry.
It would help him relax, only he just gets obsessed with his inability to do it.
And I want to be the best at it.
That's good, but it gets annoying to the people around you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you can't get good without practice. So.
I don't know, but I'm on there every minute, and then I read these books, and I go, fuck me, I can't figure this shit out, and I suck.
That's what people say about golf. If you could just not give a fuck about being great, it could be very relaxing, but people get obsessed with kicking ass at it.
Well, I went on my computer to play another guy in chess, because I joined a league and everything.
Oh, you're already in a league?
Yeah, and I can't figure out how to even work the goddamn computer to play some fucker, and I don't even know what was going on. There's timing and 15 seconds to make a move, and I'm like, I gotta fucking have more time than 15 seconds. I just want to play a normal game of chess.
Right, where's the slower game?
Yeah.
And where's the basketball, the bicycle you had?
I got that. I went riding the other day, asshole.
You had the whole suit.
Wait a minute.
For a while, I was riding 30 miles a day, and I had like the International Bike Corporation coming to my house and training with me.
International.
And then my ankles started to hurt, and I gave up.
Are you still clipping in, or you ride a regular bike?
No, I ride like a bicycle, like the Wicked Witch of the West.
What kind of bike you got?
I got some nice bike.
I know you do.
I see these guys walking around with those, clips on the bottom of their feet.
Yeah,
They look like
he was into that.
homos,
Yeah, well, I have a homo. I had the homo outfit. I have the helmet and those tight pants.
Right.
And the shirt.
Ugh.
And I went riding with Ralph the other day, and Ralph's just wearing shorts and no shirt. And you
like a human being.
He goes, I have to wear a fucking helmet because we're going for a bike ride.
You got on a helmet?
Yeah. had a helmet on.
My kid ain't looking dorky on a bike. I don't give a fuck if he splits his head open. He ain't wearing a helmet.
Well, I like the idea of the helmet because it hides my hair and nobody recognizes me.
Oh, well,
and then I'm riding around with Ralph, and this guy stops us and goes, hey, I know who you are. He goes, you're Howard Stern. He says it's Ralph.
Yeah, he does look like you. Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Well, so tell me real quick what's going on with you. Vodka
real quick. I don't take up too much time. I'm promoting a product called Pink Vodka.
You're getting $10,000, someone told me. Someone told me that.
Yeah,
what do you mean? What's the attitude?
Well, I want to. I'm just saying, because I don't want to sound like I'm getting paid to say this. But seriously.
You are.
No, but seriously.
Why else would you be saying?
Who did you give the pink vodka to around here?
I bought a couple of cases up.
Yeah, but did you ever bring up promotional packages to these people?
No.
Because somebody brought that to the party, I
Well, actually, they saw me on Howard TV, that King and Jennifer thing, that my wife was going to leave me over when I bought the stripper up.
Yeah.
And they liked my swagger.
Someone from a vodka. What's the name of the vodka?
Pink.
All right, Pink Vodka it's called.
Yes.
And you're promoting it.
Yes.
Now, can you drink?
Oh, yeah. I think that's what flares my diabetes up. But I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
you don't care.
I don't give a fuck. Take my leg off. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously. I like to drink. I like vodka.
If I knew I was going to have diabetes, I might, chill out on some of that.
Stop drinking.
So you really love this vodka?
Yes.
Could you tell the difference between this vodka and other vodkas?
You know how I can...
If I put 3 vodkas in front of you right now, could you tell me which one is Pink Vodka?
Yes.
You could?
Yes.
All right. Bring them in.
How do you drink vodka usually? Straight?
Yeah, I like it with club soda and lime.
Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, you got that from me.
No, I didn't.
Remember when I came up, I said, that moon.
All right, there's 3 vodkas. We have labels on them, 1, 2, and 3. Sip them and tell me which one is Pink Vodka. Only one of them is Pink Vodka.
All right.
Go ahead. Be cool if your diabetes flared up while you do it.
Oh, shit, I know something.
One of them is... It's a 1 in 3 chance. Which is the
number 3?
Number 3
vodka.
Is the Pink Vodka that you think you know.
I know.
Let's take a look.
Let's see.
What is it, Will?
Oh!
Kettle One. Kettle One vodka.
Well, it tastes just as good as Kettle One. Kettle One no, seriously, Kettle One is a good vodka.
Now between number 1 and 2, what do you think it is?
The next one.
Between 1 and 2. No, it's this one. It's number 2. Oh, God.
How'd you know it was number 2?
He knows because the card fell off the first one. So he had a 1 in 2 chance and he still got it wrong.
But Kettle One used to be my favorite vodka. But now I like
Kettle
Pink.
One was better than Pink. That's what you
now,
said.
it's still your favorite vodka, apparently.
No, it's not. No. Well, because the difference between Pink vodka and Kettle One vodka is it doesn't make you sleepy as you get drunk.
King, we're going to give you a shot of piss and Pink vodka.
See if you can tell the difference.
Because it has a sex stimulant in it. It has a product called, an ingredient called guarana. It's from Africa, and that is in the vodka along with caffeine.
Are these black dudes who put together Pink Vodka?
No, Jews.
Jews?
Yeah. What's the name? No, I ain't going to say his last name. Yeah, I think it's Jewish. Yeah. I think he's Jewish.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he wanted to get off the phone fast. No, I'm just kidding. You know how they rush you?
And did you buy any cool?
Rush you?
Yeah. Okay.
Did you buy any cool? The Jews rush you?
All right, Mel.
Did you buy any cool stuff lately?
Yeah.
What'd you buy?
I'm getting a Range Rover today.
Wow.
Mowing faucets.
Yeah. I'm getting my, I have to get the kitchen done over the cellar house.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Patrick. Patrick, you're on the air, and we'll take a couple of phone calls. And King of All Blacks came by to promote his Pink Vodka.
And I'm getting a new BlackBerry today.
All right, very nice.
How you doing today, Howard?
How you doing, Patrick?
Pretty good. Whoa, I'm hearing some... All right, there we go.
Talk to the God.
I wanted to thank you for putting my short film on Howard TV. I'm in the Gary section. I'm actually the first short film that's played called Searching for Baba Booey.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one that is, but you're welcome. Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard.
Yes, hi.
Hey, buddy, I was calling you. You're talking about using ecstasy earlier. And we used to go out and do a cook-up Tampa.
This connection is killing me. I don't know one thing he's saying. Do you?
I'm barely making it out. I bet you nobody could understand in the cars.
He wanted to tell you an ecstasy story.
He was intelligible.
Yeah, hardly, though. Jason, you're on the air.
Yes, King, I have a question for you. Gary made a remark about 2 weeks ago about blacks. It's okay to cheat in the black community because you get somewhat of a pass.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get a little insight from you since you're the king of all blacks on that, and I will hang up and listen.
Is it true that blacks get a second chance cheating?
Gary's by no means a racist, but he has that wrong that because a black woman, if you cheat on a black woman, they don't like to fuck anyway.
Right.
So if you cheat
black women don't like to fuck.
No.
Now, this is all news.
No. Were you married to a black woman first time?
Yeah.
And she didn't like to fuck you?
No. They don't like to be too touchy-feely.
Right.
You know, white girls, Spanish girls, they like to hug on you, hold your hand and shit like that.
Yeah, you're married to a Spanish girl.
Dick, yeah.
Yeah.
My wife sucked my dick this morning.
Really?
Hell yeah. That motherfucker was hard as hell. She said, damn, what you going with that? I swear to God.
Wow.
And she just turned around and sucked my dick.
Wow.
She put on lipstick, too. Wow. Dead sleep, the baby was stick. I like red lipstick. I said, put on your face. She put on a lipstick and went right to town.
Wow. What's her race? She's Puerto Rican?
Puerto Rican,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They love it.
She listens.
Yeah.
She's a good woman.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Robin. I've learned something now.
Well, he didn't finish his statement. What were you saying about black women and whether you can cheat?
Oh, they will cut your dick off. I'm talking about anger. I was like, Gary, I mean, I understand stereotypes, because usually stereotypes are true. But when Gary said they give you a pass, I said, what?
That's all bullshit.
That was Gary grew up at.
That's right. Let's go to Renee. Renee, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Hi. Why would a black woman give you a pass to cheat? That's ridiculous. Renee, you're on the air.
You know, King of all blacks, that's not true about all women, because I'm a very sexually active woman, and I love to fuck, okay?
You black?
Yes, I'm black, but, yes, okay, yeah, I'm black.
Yeah, she's something else.
Is it possible your wife didn't like fucking you because she's repulsed by you?
Shit. Well, she didn't like the fact that I like to, tell her to pee on me and all that shit. She don't like all that shit.
Your new wife does that?
Yeah.
She pees on you?
Yeah.
Where does she do it?
What do you do? You get in the bathtub?
No.
In the bed?
You put down plastic.
On the bed?
Yeah, on the bed, and you lay down. Goodness. And that warm feeling, when that 6 hits...
Where is she going?
Huh?
Where is she going? On your chest?
It starts... I don't want it... Okay. It starts here.
On your face?
Yeah, but not on my eyes. Just stay in my mouth and come down my throat. Oh, my God.
You drink it?
I drink it, so, if I'm really horny, I'll drink it.
Hey, Artie, I have a question.
Wait a second, honey. I got to stop you for a minute. I'm fascinated. Okay. You put plastic on the bed?
Put plastic down on the bed. Because you got to be on the bed. I don't like to be on the bed.
Your bed must smell.
No. I got a key.
Where do you get a piece of plastic that big?
You buy it? Yeah, you can get it from the Home Depot.
Yes, for the bed.
Yeah, the paint. Or paint. No, I use the paint.
Before you fuck your wife, you say to her, hey, I'm going to get the plastic. And you put the plastic...
Well, that's not all the time I fuck her. Sometimes I can fuck her quick, you know what I'm saying? But if we going like Friday night, you know what I'm saying? A little cocaine. No, I'm just bullshit. But I'm just saying, like, we having a good time. She'll get the sheet out, make her face.
And what do? You get nude?
Yeah, that's some sight. Can you imagine?
Wait a minute. Is it a new piece of plastic every time?
No.
You have a regular sheet?
You rinse. I got a hose. You rinse it.
What do you mean?
Because I don't mind it.
Explain this to me. After you're done and there's pee, now there's pee all over the
Roll
plastic.
it up.
You roll it, but do you fuck her on the pee? Like, in other words...
No.
After she pees on you...
Got to clean up.
I'm in the mood. I would like to fuck right then.
Right.
But come on. You take that off.
Click over. Hold on, Howard.
She thinks she's fine.
Yeah, right.
So you pull that up and close it.
Right.
Close it, whatever, put it on the side. Because you don't really care about it right then I fuck her. And then after we finish and shit, I go down, hose it down.
Doesn't
let
the
it
pee
dry
run
in the garage.
off the piece of plastic, though? Doesn't it get all over the carpets and the house?
No, I got wood. I got wood
so it does get on the floor.
Yeah, a little bit.
How do you clean that up? Wait a second, this is a major cleanup. No,
it's not. You
got a huge piece of plastic.
Okay.
The pee there's a lot. It's like water.
No, but girls don't pee like me and you pee. She might have little spurts. Like pee, you know what I'm saying? She don't go, like we pee in the morning and shit. In the morning, I wouldn't do it. It's too much.
Right.
Too much pee in the morning. God damn, you trying to drown me?
So
at night, it's not
how often do you get the piece of plastic and let her piss on you?
I don't do it as much as I used to. Might be a sign.
What is it, once a week, maybe?
Yeah.
Once a week?
Yeah, maybe twice a week.
And where do you keep the piece of plastic in your house?
In the garage.
In the garage. And you go to the garage, you say, hey, I really...
The night before I go to, because we might do it. I'll bring it, put it in the closet or something like that. But I'll keep it in the garage.
Right.
But people are like, what the fuck is this plastic doing? You can't tell them.
Right. And then you take the plastic, you put it on the bed.
Yep.
You lay on it naked on your back.
She goes, gets dressed up. I love makeup.
Right.
So
she gets dressed up.
Eyeliner, shit.
She walks into the masquerade. She walks into the room like with heels on.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, because you're into feet.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Calm down. It's your wife.
No.
And then
but it don't have to be my wife because it's just she happens to be my wife. I just love it.
And then she squats on your face.
Now you lie down.
Yeah, he's lying down. You gotta lie down now.
He's nude.
Yeah, and you got to.
What does she do? Does she take off her panties and leave her clothes on?
Yeah, that's the good part. She like puts it to the side
and pisses on you.
Oh my God!
And you're looking at the whole thing.
Lord have mercy.
What do you think that is psychologically? Like wanting a woman.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I like it.
Did something happen to you? Like did your mom? Did you see her peeing when you were young? Do you have any idea where it came from?
No, that's some fucking shit that I don't like.
Will you pee on her?
To like. No.
And then she gets over you and she starts to piss on your face. And what are you, jerking off while she pisses on you?
You kind of.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, I'm going to fuck this.
Yeah. And then she pisses down and then gets onto your chest and continues to piss. It
starts below your eyes.
Right. On your nose.
Then it comes down your nose, your mouth. Then it drips here.
Now, do you rub it in or do
I don't go down, get to all of that. I just like to smell the scent. It gets me off.
The scent.
Like dirty feet. I don't like clean feet.
Right.
Like if a girl says, I gotta take my shoes off, and she's like, damn, I had these shits all day, my feet might stink. That makes my dick hard.
Right. Wow.
But if she gets out the shower and says, feet, I go, get out of here.
Right.
Don't get dirty and come back.
Wow.
go to work and come back.
And what do you do? So then she pisses all over. Now there's pee all over the plastic. You take it off the bed, you put it on the floor, and now you smell from pee because you have pee all over you, and you fuck her?
Yeah, well,
it's not. All over you.
Now it sounds sick.
I mean, but now you're soaking wet from pee.
Yeah.
Well, they're not soaking wet. You kind of...
Artie, what are you making?
Well, you got a towel, you just pat down. I'm not going to take a shower. I'm in the mood, man.
So now you have to have a diaper and a piece of plastic. And not a diaper, but like a cloth.
A towel.
A towel. You towel down, you get the plastic
just
off
pat
the bed.
down real quick.
I don't get the whole introducing piss, shit, food into sex.
I just like fucking. I don't even care about a blowjob.
A girl got to be real fine for her to shit on me.
Oh, my God.
She got to be a bad motherfucker.
Have you had someone shit on you?
She got to be like Jessica Simpson.
Has it happened?
No.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
Oh, yeah.
Has someone shit on you?
Years ago. Years ago. I'm not into
Black
that
chick?
no more. I'm not into that no more.
A black chick shit on you?
Hell no. You ask them to do that shit? No, I never had sex with a white girl. It was Spanish.
Hispanic.
Yeah.
And
she said I was sick. You feel sick. I mean, of course.
Where did she shit on you? Like where? What part of your body?
Yeah, chest and shit.
Chest.
Oh, man, that's some sick shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that no more.
I was at a friend's...
Yes, you do.
I was at a friend's bachelor party about 10 years ago, and...
we had a girl, we tried to get her to shit in a cup.
We were at a hotel, and we got a couple of, ladies of the evening.
Yeah.
And one of them was telling us that she had just come from a customer who asked her to shit on him.
Yes.
And she was like, she goes, I went to McDonald's, I ate a bunch of stuff, and I just shit on him, and I mean, like, all my friends, we couldn't even, like...
I'm just thinking, what a slob. She's a hooker. She should try and stay in shape. She's eating McDonald's.
She was heavy.
Well, she's trying to shit fast.
She had already given one of my buddies oral sex, and my buddy said it was one of the best blowjobs he ever got in his fucking life. But after she told us that story, like, none of us even wanted to... We were like, you know what? Can we just pay you and leave? Like, we were all thinking, did you wipe your ass?
Gary's bachelor party was the most...
I heard about that.
Yeah.
We were all standing around a table, and this girl... I left. That's how bad this thing was. I mean, that I was even repulsed.
Right.
And, I was horny as shit. But I'll tell you what, these girls... One of them, we had her up on the table, and everyone wanted to see her piss in a cup. So they offered her $100 to do that. So then she pissed. And then someone offered her like $200 to shit in a cup. And this girl just wanted to shit so bad for the $200. And she was just getting, pushing it. No, she couldn't get it out. She was almost in tears because she wanted the $200 so bad. It was really degrading. I mean, it really was bad. Yeah.
She had a great line. I'm trying to remember because my friends always joke about it. She was like, and she's like, I knew I should have eaten something else today. Like, she wanted to shit so bad.
Yeah.
That might have turned me on. Really? I mean, just see it. I don't want it on me anymore.
All right, did you have any other questions, ma'am?
Yes, sir. I wanted to tell Artie. I have a question for Artie. Artie, I know you. You say are you in recovery now? Are you still drinking? Or
yes, I drink.
You do drink.
Yes, I do.
He has recovered. He's drinking.
I wanted to ask, have you ever experienced with heroin?
Yes, I have, actually, yeah.
Because I was noticing, when I watched the In Demand show, I noticed some days, Artie, you look so rough. I don't know if it's because you're working, and I don't know what it is, but, like, in the morning time, you don't look shaven. Like, one day, I think that's when Howard had weighed you and see if you weren't going to gain a pound within a day or whatever.
He gained a pound in the morning.
And you had these shorts on and the t-shirt. I mean, you just look
shorts. I've never worn
Artie
shorts.
will never wear shorts. I've been to pools where people are sunning themselves in hot Las Vegas. Artie will only take his socks off, and that's under protest.
Dude, I was in a bathing suit with you by the pool in Vegas last time we took a trip there.
Yeah.
But it was, you're right, under a lot of duress.
You know, Artie's laying there in a full shirt, long sleeves, jeans. And and Dana finally says to him, Artie, why don't you take your shoes and socks off? And he's like,
But I know what this chick's saying. When you're on the horse, as it were, you nod off and you look, like, tired, right?
Yeah. And I just want to say, I feel for you. I feel your pain, baby. I've been there. And
Artie likes that heroin look.
I'm not any pain. If I was on, I have taken heroin before. I've snorted it, and believe me, I would not be this heavy if I was on heroin.
Yeah, he's heroin chic.
Yeah, I mean,
I just want to let you know, I really like you, Artie, and I love all you guys. But Artie, I just something about you, I guess, because
Artie wants chicks to think he's on heroin. Because,
really? That's really chic, huh?
Yeah, that's the thing. It makes him more romantic, more mysterious.
So what's up with you and Dana? Are you and Dana still, like, hooking up? Or?
I don't know why. Do I have a shot with you? It sounds like...
I would love to go out with you, Artie, just one day. Just
She's black, Artie. You don't want her.
I've been with black women.
Big black. You don't, come on now, don't do that.
Well, why doesn't he want her?
Why doesn't he want her?
If you're hot, I'm colorblind with hotness.
Well, how about if I email a picture to you guys?
He's too shy.
Who do you look like, baby?
I favor Jada Pinkett, but I'm not...
Jada Pinkett Smith?
She looks like a boy.
I have the blonde hair, I have it wrapped, and I have a nice complexion, nice skin, nice teeth. And, you know, I'm 37, but I don't look 37.
Email a picture.
Email a picture, he'll bang you. All right.
Thank you.
I'm not trying to go that far, but, you know... Maybe,
no, he is.
Oh, he is.
How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh?
115.
115, how tall?
5'6".
You got big titties?
I have a full C.
Wow.
Oh.
Sounds
nice. Yeah. And you look like Jada Pinkett?
Jada Pinkett Smith. I work out every day. I have nice stomach, nice, like Sal say, nice black female ass, a nice ass, a nice ass.
Jada Pinkett's titless. You're like Jada Pinkett with tits. That's all right.
I'd let you piss on me on my piece of plastic.
Let's do it, baby.
Doing a black girl could be good promotion for Beer League, Artie.
You think?
Yeah, you need the black Artie.
I want the racist crowd.
Sal says if you drink, you might wind up with a black chick.
I'll start drinking now, so maybe you have a shot at getting me.
Artie, what's going on with you and Dana? Are you prepared to fuck this girl?
Well, no, not, you know.
What's going on?
Just in case.
Are you with Dana or not?
Yeah, what's up with that?
It's like, it's just like I told you before.
Did you go out on that date with her last weekend?
What date?
Saturday night?
Yeah, you were supposed to have a date.
I was in Las Vegas.
I thought you were going to go, you had a planned thing with her.
No, I was out of town the weekend before we were together.
Oh. And then when you went to Vegas, you didn't...
I wasn't with her. I mean,
So what'd you do?
I talked to her on the phone.
Did you meet any girls?
I told you no.
Oh.
Artie.
Believe me, I'd come clean. I would totally come clean if we were...
I mean, you're in hell because you're not getting laid during the week at all.
If we weren't together and I was starting to get laid on the road, I would definitely tell you, without question.
All right. So this chick doesn't stand a shot right now.
No, well, you know, anything could happen.
I don't understand.
I'll put you right behind Siobhan's daughter.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know why you're stalling on that one. You're insane.
Siobhan's daughter's hot.
Yeah, she's way hot.
But
Brian,
I'd love to see what you look like, sweetie.
All right. Howard. I'm going to have her send in a picture immediately. Brian, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, can I say something to King of All Niggers real quick?
Oh, come on.
Go ahead, because that's me.
I like to be called Monkey, my friend.
Hey, Howard, I got a funny story. This clown lives in Jersey, right?
Right.
And I was out at the mall.
Oh,
and this nigger was dressed head to toe in yellow.
Yellow, come on, man.
You had some FUBU shit.
FUBU? Oh, come on. If you're going to make up a lie, at least put me in. Don't even put me in Sean John, nigga.
Howard.
What?
He was dressed in head to toe in FUBU. in yellow, and he looked like a fucking rotten banana.
Can you imagine?
Thank you, Brian.
Okay.
All right.
Fucking asshole.
Thanks for spreading the love.
Fubu. Gary is a bullshit.
He's just trying. He wanted to get that joke out.
I know.
Is Fubu bad?
No, come on.
What is Fubu? I don't even know.
If you wear Fubu, it means you either just got out of jail or you was in fucking...
Was it Urkel or something like would wear it?
Oh, my God.
Like it's not cool to wear Fubu?
No. It's almost not cool. Almost. We got 2 weeks left on Sean John. Just 2 weeks.
What do you mean? Why is Sean John?
Things go in and go out fast.
Yeah. Why is Sean John not cool?
I don't know. Sean John is cool. Okay. Let me take that back. But don't wear it from head to toe.
What's the hip thing to wear?
Like,
I mean, if a guy wears an outfit from Sean John.
No.
Like wear a shirt maybe, and then regular pants.
Not the whole outfit. Like I'm Sean John down, nigga. Like a nigga coming to me and be like, yo, I'm Sean John down, nigga. I'll be like, for what? Why you yelling and why you think you doing something? You ain't doing nothing. I swear people do that shit. I'll be like, yo, what the
So that's a faux pas.
No, yeah, please. Don't do that. And don't wear the sneakers. Like when these rappers come out with sneakers, don't they know that shit is whack?
Like
G-Unit sneakers you can't
They might as well have the rollerblades under. You ever see them like this?
What do you mean? Like, I know Snoop Dogg put out a sneaker.
Can you imagine?
Is that not good?
No.
So how do you know this stuff?
So what do you wear?
I know everything, man.
Yeah, how do you know? Like, who tells you that something's cool?
Yo,
you just know, huh?
Yeah, you know.
I'm good at that shit.
But what sneakers
I
do
live
you
that
wear?
shit.
Does anyone in the ghetto wear
Nikes, Uptowns.
People who know how to make sneakers. Okay.
Yeah, Nikes, Adidas.
So who wears the Snoop Dogg shoes?
I don't know.
White people, maybe?
They say that, white people might think they cool with them shit, cleaning them off and shit. Fuck them shit. You can paint the house in them shits. What you clean them for?
Right. All right, so now I'm learning, that's all.
Who made your suit, may I ask?
Oh, Ralph Lauren.
Uh-huh.
Bullshit. I put on that shit today.
All right. Anyway, the vodka is called pink vodka.
Pink vodka makes you horny. And it also, if you ever sniff cocaine, I don't know how, you know how good that makes you feel.
I was going to say, did the company tell you to say this?
No, they told me not to say
this. It's like cocaine?
I'm serious. It makes you feel like you're on cocaine.
All right, Jay, you're on the air. You've got the final word from Chicago.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Hey, Jay.
Supposed king, dude. What's up? For years I've been hearing you talk. You's an ignorant motherfucker, dog. I mean, it's just like...
You should have been writing down what I was saying, motherfucker. Fuck you listening for? Write it down, nigga.
For what? I know what ignorance is, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you get up there, you might as well be on there with blackface shuffling and shit.
Well, what is it he's saying that offends you?
Nigga's so angry.
Well, wait a second. What are you saying, Jay? Why are you angry with King of All Blacks? He's here informing us of what's going on.
Jealous because I got two parents. Jealous.
You got two what?
Two parents, nigga. Two parents. Did you hear me?
You know what? I have two parents as well.
Yeah, but are they separate?
No, they're not. But see,
come on, man, knock it off.
King of, you know how Chris Rock said there's black and there's niggas.
And that's you.
You know what I'm saying? King of All Blacks come on there bragging about what he's got.
It's not black, see? That's what I'm saying. You get mad.
You could give a monkey $1 million and make him better. No, they just make him a monkey with $1 million.
No, it don't.
Kind of like you.
You probably the type of guy that say you can't buy love neither, huh? Stupid motherfucker.
Listen to this nigga talking about you can't buy love.
You can buy love.
Does anybody in that studio think you can buy love?
Yes, you can. Might be for one night, but you can buy the motherfucker.
You can rent it.
No, because...
Jay, I'm not understanding. Are you jealous of King of All Blacks?
Yes, there you go, Howard.
As he says he has two parents, are you jealous of that? Yes.
Not at all. As a matter of fact,
I've never been to jail.
Sound like he's doing good. The man sound like he's doing good, and I'm glad. I'm happy for him.
No, you're not. See, that's what black people do. Hold up right there.
You see that?
Hold up right there.
On that aspect.
Oh, well, right there. I ain't gonna
what does he say? He says he's happy for you. Why
black people, black guys. I would let them talk.
Niggas do. Can I get a word? Tell you what niggas do. If you come up and say, well, I'm not particularly like that, oh, well, you hating. You can't have your own opinion. If Howard say he don't like it, then you be like, yeah, you'll kiss Howard ass. If I don't like it, you know.
Nah, see, I got a mind of my own. Let me ask you something.
Sure thing.
Do you like old school rap?
Yeah.
See, you a whack motherfucker. I don't like that old shit. Nigga, I like everything new, nigga. You like Run DMC and all that shit, too?
Howard, let me ask you a question, Howard.
Yes.
Be honest. As well, we all know he's mildly entertaining for the show.
Right.
But be honest, don't sometimes you listen to this cat and be like, any of y'all in that studio, don't y'all listen to this cat sometimes and be like, what is this motherfucker's nuts?
Let me ask you, do you wear Sean Johns?
No.
Yes, you do.
Do you wear FUBU all yellow?
FUBU. You wear
all yellow.
Do you have any polo shirts? Do you have any Sasa ties, motherfucker?
What's that shit, dog?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How would you know? How would you know? Have you ever been to Madison Avenue, nigga? Have you ever been to Madison Avenue without opening the door for somebody going in the store?
Dude, that's the point I'm trying to make. You know what I'm saying? He's the bigger man because, I got money.
Turnbull and Asa. Look it up.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're saying.
Let's get back to it.
You asked him 2 questions. Does he ever wear a Sasa tie?
Yeah, that's right. Turnbull and Asa. I said the name wrong. What I'm trying to say is, what I'm simply trying to say is, I don't like when a lot of black people do it because I'm only around black people. I live around white, but I don't hang around with. Right. They always say, now I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. As soon as they get in your car, they fuck your shit up.
Mr. King, let me ask you this, though. So, in your opinion, you feel like no other black person can be genuinely happy and, you know what I'm saying, wish you will. You don't believe that?
No, only me.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the king of all blacks. All y'all is under me, nigga. You should be learning from me, motherfucker.
What kind of faucets does he have?
He don't got no faucets. What kind of faucets? That's a good question. What kind of faucets you got? American Standard? Motherfucker. What kind of faucets and toilets do you have, nigga, in your bathroom?
Dude, you go to McDonald's just mowing pot.
No, yeah, but there's different levels of champagne, too. There's different levels. Different levels. You can't go to Home Depot and get the shit I got.
All right,
you got to go to the expo.
Yeah.
Can you answer that one question? Anybody in that studio, please.
Go ahead.
Don't sometimes...
You're going to go back to that same shit.
And be like, just to yourself, like, I wouldn't dare get to say this shit. It's entertaining. I give it that. But,
what do we do? What do all blacks do? We entertain, nigga. Yeah. And play basketball.
You're going to get out there and dance for a piece of shit.
All right, look, Jay, it's hard to really have a discussion about any of this.
We play sports and entertain.
I'm happy to see King of All Blacks. He's always entertaining.
What I can say is that when Steve-O comes on, excuse me, sir, would you listen for a second? When Steve-O comes on, Steve-O is a wacky guy.
Right.
All right?
Right.
I don't hear people calling up saying you are an embarrassment to the white race.
Yeah, of course. There you go, Robin.
Why can't King be king?
Because I'm talking about uplifting things. I'm talking about having nice things. I'm not from the ghetto. If you're not from the ghetto, you ain't black. I know your kind. And that's why I can't live around your kind. Because I have to sell my house.
You know what? I'm from the ghetto, but I grew up, I got out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't have to get out. I was born out. I hit the sperm lottery, nigga.
Dude, and so does that. So you look down on the brother who was less fortunate than you?
Yes!
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker, let's cut through the fact. Yes! I look down.
You was an dude.
Well, fuck it, bro. Fuck it. Everybody can't be smart. Everybody can't be smart. I'm ignorant then. I'm going to go home happy. I get a Range Rover today, and motherfucker, I'm going to eat a tuna fish sandwich when I get home and turn on the central air conditioner and freeze my balls off.
All right. Well, Jay, thank you. And King of All Blacks, thank you.
Thank you, Hal. I love you.
Good luck with that tuna fish sandwich and the air conditioning.
And the diabetes.
And have a great time. And pink vodka. Look at you. You're involved in a...
That's right. I'm trying to be I'm going to a photo shoot. I might be in a magazine soon.
All right, good.
PerfectPartySpirits.com.
All right.
And go get pink vodka.
All right, I'm going to try it.
We're going to have a pink party, too.
All right, we'll try it this week. I'm going to try it. All right, thank you. And we have to take a break, Robin. It's been an hour and a half since our last
I love you, Robin, and thanks for sticking up for me.
All right.
Artie, I love you.
King of All Blacks, be happy, my friend. Right. There we go. We'll be back right at you after these words. I'm going to talk seriously about health for a second. Give me 2 minutes for a serious topic. I have been complaining for the last week and a half about that I had this weird sensation every time I stood up, like I felt like I had a piss or something. And it's been absolutely miserable, like achy down there. And I called my doctor, and, I called my doctor, and I said, what do you think? And I told him the symptoms, and he says, it sounds, if you can hack it, he says, try it for a few more days. If I don't have to put you on an antibiotic, I'd rather not to. And I'm not sure what this is, but it doesn't sound like anything too serious. And I said, yeah. So, over the weekend, it was so bad and just awful. And Monday, even worse. And, everyone said to me, why don't you just go to the doctor, get an antibiotic? Because in my mind, when you have a situation like that, it's almost like a cold. People rush for these antibiotics. If you can lay low, listen to your body. I knew that I had done some wrong things. I had been drinking a lot, and I had been eating a lot of rich food. And I just think that I was completely out of whack.
Artie says I feel like that all the time then.
Well, wait a second. So what I did was I tightened up my diet. I started taking some multivitamins, vitamin C. When I say tightened up my diet, I went to some real basics.
How do you tighten up your diet?
Well, because I've been eating a little crazy.
He had gotten a little loose.
I was eating sugar, a lot of chocolate, I was getting crazy. And I decided I had to go into rest mode. I had to take it easy. I was going to really stick this thing out because I know one thing. If you keep using antibiotics, you get worse and worse.
Really?
Yeah, it might clear up something temporarily, but your body doesn't build defenses.
Whenever I get sick, I go to the antibiotics. I rarely get sick.
Well, let me tell you something. You're lucky. You got a very strong constitution. But
you ever eat anything that look like that?
What the hell is that?
What is that?
What is that?
Why does somebody...
You know what? You should be walking around with
Look at his health wrap, and I look when I unwrap.
What is that?
Is that from McDonald's?
Where I get the pancakes downstairs.
I'm going to tell you what that is.
Oh, it's some kind of breakfast sandwich.
It's a sausage, egg, and cheese muffin.
Wow.
An English muffin with butter.
Muffin.
And look at that sausage and cheese and eggs.
As you went into this wrap, I was looking at it. You said you tightened up your... That is the most... There's one word for that sandwich. Stunning.
Jason, take a picture of Artie with that sandwich for the website. They got to see this. People, you got to see what's going on in Artie's mouth. So anyway, let me continue my rap. And I know it sounds sort of... our show's a lot of fun and everything, but I do feel...
is there a point to this rap?
Yes, I'm trying to help people. I'm saying if you can lay low and pay attention to... I hope you choke on that.
He started eating?
Look at you.
Hey.
Look at you.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at you.
So wait a minute. If you can lay low, go ahead.
My point is, Robin, I am feeling 100% better.
Really?
I feel terrific. It started yesterday. I started feeling good, and today I feel real good. And
well, you went from Monday feeling really worse than you did over the weekend, and Tuesday you were completely fine.
Well, not completely fine, but feeling better on Tuesday. And today I can tell you I am feeling like way back to normal. And I've been suffering with this for over a week, and I'm telling you that the body can even play tricks on you. When you start to feel bad, you can even sort of psychologically feel worse and worse and worse. And I'm reading a book.
See, because I'm wondering if there isn't a psychological component to...
There could be.
All this. That sounds like a weird arc.
Yes.
Without medication.
And what I want to tell you is that there is a doctor named Dr. John Sarno. I've talked about him many times. He has a brand new book out. And while I was going through this, I did read his book over and over again. It's brand new.
And what is it called?
The Divided Mind.
Aha.
And I actually wrote a little blurb on the back of the book. And I wrote the blurb before I even read the book because,
What do you need to read it for?
What do I need to read it for? I never wasted time reading.
You can blurb without reading.
I blurb no matter what.
Do you think because I constantly eat shit food, I'm more immune to it, you think? Or
no,
I think it's all psychological?
No, we think you're going to have an incredible crash.
I think you're going to die.
I think you're a very lucky guy. You've got good genetics. You've been able to really avoid a major problem so far.
But he's going to really fall apart.
You're also 35 years old.
Well, I'm in my 30s.
And I'm going to tell you, I've seen people abuse their bodies worse than you, like Leslie West, and he's still alive and stuff. He had his problems, but he's doing well.
But how much of what you just said do you, and your particular recent problem was psychological?
I think it was a couple of things going on.
Right.
But the fact of the matter is that someone like yourself, Artie, probably has a much different psychological makeup than I do. I worry and stress out over everything.
You don't have body issues.
Yeah, I stress out about my family. I stress out about my work.
I have a lot of stress, too. Though.
No, I'm not saying you don't. You might have a different way of handling it.
Your mind is the weakness.
Although, you're right, but you probably have way more now that I've, children, all that stuff, I could imagine.
No, but Artie, when you get stressed out, your body doesn't fall apart.
Really?
Your brain falls apart.
Right. You just go into complete collapse.
No, but I see what you're saying. With children and stuff, it must be a lot of stress.
Well, right? Whatever it is, even if I didn't have kids and even if I didn't have a job like this, I'm just one of these types, neurotic types, that worries about everything and anything. So I'm probably more prone to this stuff. I'm a little bit more type A.
Let me put it another way for Artie, because he's really not getting it.
No, I do.
When Howard needs to distract himself from the craziness in his life, the things that bog him down, he focuses it in a part of his body, so then he can concentrate on that. Yeah. And then that gets the other stuff out of his mind.
It's not a conscious thing I do, but it happens to me.
And you've never been one to use drugs or booze as a crutch, where I've done that to deal with stress.
Yeah, exactly.
It just all goes to your head.
Right. Well, I started drinking heavily for 2 weeks because I was on vacation.
But just for fun.
For fun. Yeah. And I think a bunch of different things were going on. I was probably stressed out about that, like feeling like I was out of control or something.
But the drinking probably comes from a discomfort as well.
That's right.
And that's not really your way of dealing with discomfort.
That's right. So all I am saying is, I recommend this book, this John Sarno book. He's not a paid advertiser, but I'm just telling you something out of my personal life. And I'm also telling you the rush to use antibiotics and things like that is not always the right answer. That's
Even the psychotropic drugs, there's a rush to do that every time you feel a little blue.
Yes, Artie.
Well, let me ask you this. I think you might have convinced me, but as someone who's new to the Sarno world, would you tell me to read his first book first?
I would tell you to read Healing Back Pain first, and then read his Divided Mind, this new book.
You probably could start with the Divided Mind, I think.
I think it would actually be very useful. You'd like it.
So reading this Divided Mind first without the other one you think would be helpful?
I think both would be helpful, but you could read Divided Mind without the Healing Back Pain.
I think I'm going to check it out, actually.
Yeah.
You don't have back pain, really.
I don't, but I'm sure some is coming. My 40s, I got a feeling going to be a disaster.
You're going to have to pay back a lot.
It ain't light reading. I mean, you're going to have to spend some time thinking about it, but okay.
I understand.
That's it. Your break, you'll be able to catch on. All right, look, enough of that.
Interesting. No, it's interesting.
All right, there you go. Go ahead and finish your sandwich.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're sorry we interrupted your meal.
I might hurt my back lifting this sandwich.
Artie does have his routine in the morning. Sometimes he's reading the paper or he's eating. Robin, this is a note for you. I got it in the mail just to clean up some of the email around here. On behalf of Chevrolet, I'd like to discuss the possibility of having Robin Quivers and potentially the entire crew out to our National Performance Driving School and Racing Competition held at Belmont Park in Long Island at the end of August. This is from the great people at Chevrolet. The event is called Rev It Up. We can facilitate a separate event from our... But, they go on and on and on. I have the phone number because I know you want to learn how to race.
Well, I don't know. Is Bubba calling in to take my challenge, or is he in parts unknown?
Fooey, did you...
He's calling in this morning.
What time is he calling?
He was supposed to call us back, and...
I have to apologize to our friend Pharrell. I was supposed to call the show to discuss baseball trades last night, which I look forward to, and I fell asleep at 3 o'clock and woke up at midnight.
You're doing that to every opportunity you have these days.
It's really, I feel horrible, and I love the show. I've called in before, and I will be making that. I might call from the set of Rescue Me tonight to show the dedication.
Are you shooting tonight?
I'm leaving right from here, and Steve Langford is, I heard...
Tonight you're leaving or tomorrow night?
No, today. No, it's shot out in Long Island.
Oh, Long Island.
Right,
and the car's picking me up at noon, and I've just been informed that Steve will be coming in the town car with me.
Oh, wonderful.
My God.
And I told Steve, listen, I don't give a fuck, but I actually have to memorize lines in the car. And so I said, do you think you could hold off on the questions till we get there? And he gave me such a look of disappointment.
Why does he have to be in the car with you?
He said he needed a ride. He was kind of hinting at it. And I went... Well, a town car's picking me up.
So now what do? You feel like you have to sit there and talk to Steve the whole ride?
In a way, and I do have to glance at the script, for Christ's sake.
Then you feel free to do that.
No, but he's coming. He'll cover it. And I think it's going to go into the night, this shoot. So either tonight or tomorrow, I'll make up to Pharrell. I'll call in. And I'm very sorry to Brad, his producer. They're good guys.
All right, there you go. There's Artie's personal
What else are you going to sleep through?
Hopefully the rest of my fucking life.
By the way, there's a website I can recommend to you that I'm on, SheHasANegroProblem.com.
What?
Yes, SheHasANegroProblem.com.
What are you doing on there?
Never mind what I'm doing on there. I have to monitor these things. It is white women who only make love to black men with large penises. And they put it in their behinds and their vaginas.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Right, and you'll see.
Are there pictures on this one?
Yeah, there's lots of pictures, and most of the girls are either sucking off a black guy or putting it in their ass. And there, and I'll tell you my favorite girl, the one below that, this one right here. She fascinates me for some reason.
Which one?
Why?
Francesca, right there. She's taking it. There's a very pornographic site. Very hardcore.
Francesca, I'm sure.
Yeah, Francesca. She's my favorite.
She's my favorite.
She looks kind of like Sophia Loren. And right. I can't imagine Sophia Loren with a black eye. And there it is, right in front of me.
Wow.
Right. Look at that. Look what she's doing.
Yeah, she's open to everything.
Everything. She's taking it every way she can. SheHasANegroProblem.com.
Funny title.
That is some title. By the way, in the paper today, there is an explanation about, it's in Cindy Adams' column about Dave Chappelle from Comedy Central.
Is an explanation again?
Yeah, and actually, it's the clearest explanation I've ever heard.
I think he's still working on it, and it gets clearer as time goes on.
But of all people, Cindy Adams at Alta Caca to figure out what's going on. Here's the explanation, and I'll boil it down for you, for those of you who are Dave Chappelle fans. She says that Dave Chappelle, when he was shooting his Comedy Central show, the Dave Chappelle Show, that he simultaneously was doing a lot of work with inner-city kids. And he would go with a group of people, and they would talk to the kids about being role models, you know, about that he was a role model, and all these guys were role models, and how to uplift yourself, and how to, you know, have pride in yourself, whatever it is, one of these groups that helps people. Mm-hmm. And while he was doing the show, that, you know, he came to feel every time he did a sketch, were people laughing with him or at him, and was he being like a step-and-fetch-it blackface comedian, or was he really doing something that these kids could be proud of, and was he being a hypocrite? As he began working, he started to feel, now, whether you consider this a crazy explanation or not, I'm not making judgments. I'm just telling you what he says in this Cindy Adams column. So while he was doing this, as he started to do these sketches, he started to believe that he wasn't proud of what he was saying to these kids, and in terms of what he was doing for a living. That somehow he was denigrating a black man. Mm-hmm. And finally, he started to feel that all of the people who were telling him he was great were not great, because what he was doing wasn't great. Mm-hmm. It was this denigrating stuff. So they were actually not on his side. Now, this is what was going through his head. So he decided to walk away from it all. Mm-hmm. Because he didn't feel he could face those kids with what kind of comedy he was doing. And in fact, he said the breaking point was he was doing a sketch in blackface, sort of making I guess, a joke about, you know, old Negro shows.
Like a minstrel
show. And he said, I don't feel good about this. And people are they laughing at me? And he got into this whole weird thing. So that is the explanation. Do you think that is any more clear, Robin?
I think you may have something there. I don't know. I don't know Dave's not talking to us.
No.
Are we the friends he's shunning?
No, in fact, I never liked that show. So I should be the one friend he has.
But, I mean, we haven't heard from him since this whole thing happened, and since he isn't talking to his old friends, I guess we're in that group.
You know, I could almost, on a much smaller level, relate to, like, when I used to do sketch comedy, like at Mad TV, there's times where I would get a sketch, and I would say to myself, Are they laughing at me because I'm a fat guy in some sort of crazy outfit?
Yes.
Or am I...
Were you betraying all fat people?
No, I was... In my head, I'm going, you know, fuck these people. They're exploiting me.
Of course, when you're a comedian, you're being laughed at in a sense.
Right.
Of course, they're exploiting the way you look. You're using your physical presentation to make people laugh.
Part of it.
But I would say to Dave that, you know, look, talk about how you can't think of a better role model for kids. Here's a guy created a show. He's a writer. He's clearly of superior intelligence to most people. He's doing something creative.
As Chappelle became a Comedy Central star, these roundtable discussions about helping the black community began to eat at him. He began to sense what he was doing career-wise was not good for the black community. His posse kept reinforcing how great he was, but one day he noticed a white guy laughing at him, not with him, at him. Chappelle suddenly started saying things like, quote, I have to find out, am I dancing or am I shuffling? Shuffling meaning like, you know, you're part of the old minstrel show.
Yeah, you're step and fetch it.
On his very last TV show, he played blackface with a red suit and white lips. That's when it absolutely clicked in what he was doing. That's when he realized he was shuffling. That's when he walked away from the show. That's when he split for Africa. Go ahead, Gary Dell'Abate. What do you want to say?
I was going to say that he did almost come in here one day. If you remember, they called it like 11, and he was in the neighborhood.
Right.
But after that, it was really hard to get a hold of him. And I've made a lot of requests, and I know he's been to New York since and has not contacted us. But he almost came in. The other rap against him, by the way, which I've heard some comedians talk about, is that he does like a lot of racial humor that he can only do because he's black. In other words, if a white guy did those jokes, you know, and some people have said it's almost like the easy way out. You know, do you follow what I'm saying?
No.
I'm not really.
I just want to know where Bub is.
Aware of his comedy.
Bub will be calling in.
All right, Casey, you're on the air in Las Vegas.
Hey, man, I wanted to ask you guys if you'd ever have Mel Gibson on again.
Not only would I have Mel Gibson on, I'd blow a donkey to get him on. Are you kidding?
To get him
I would absolutely want him on.
In fact, I was thinking that would be the place. This is the place to apologize. If he really wants to be forgiven.
Yeah, you got to apologize here. Apologize to the Jews.
He can apologize to every Jew here.
That's right.
Hey, Artie.
And there's plenty of them around here.
Artie.
Yeah.
Hey, can I get a DVD from you?
Stop it. Stop begging.
Yeah, if you leave your number, make sure you leave your number with the guy. Hang on, and I'll definitely send you one.
All right, you don't have to feel compelled, Artie?
Artie has this strange thing that goes on where he feels that he must...
Well, what am I going to do?
Give to everyone.
Well, he asked for a DVD.
But that's what Jackie ruled. He was like, fuck you, buy one.
You know what?
You are selling the DVD.
If you go to artie-lang.com, they are available for sale.
There you go.
If he hangs on them.
All right, listen, now it's time for some fun. There are three guys around here who are constantly arguing who is the biggest Stern fan. You got Sal, you got Richard, and you got Richie from Howard TV.
Okay.
Richie from Howard TV sent me a note and said, I want to play those two fucks, and we'll find out who is the biggest fan.
Now, this is interesting to me. I think it's Richie. I really do.
Richie from In Demand?
I'm fascinated to know how much Phelan knows, because...
Phelan's not in this round.
Yeah, he might be in the next round. We ended up changing
I heard Brian might be in.
There were tears.
Richard, Sal, and Richie?
Yeah.
Richard.
And Richard and Sal, come in, please.
Why Richard and Sal? Why not Phelan?
Super
I said to you, you said you wanted Richard and Sal in this game.
No, I mean, whoever is the most adamant about knowing stuff. I don't want a guy in here who says he doesn't know
No, they
stuff.
all say that. Everyone's adamant.
Richard is nude.
Why is he naked?
He claims he can psych out his competition.
Dude, I'm trying to fucking eat, man. Honestly, I'm
Guys, go sit at the table.
Yeah, you get behind that desk there, you.
And by the way, well, explain it, and then I'll tell you some weird stuff that happened this morning.
I'm throwing out my sandwich.
First of all,
let's throw out that chair he's sitting.
Richard, you're nude. Why is that? Do you want to explain?
These headphones aren't working. Hold on one second.
Perfect.
Yeah, I just want to psych these guys out.
Right, all right.
And I think they won't be able to concentrate if they're staring at my pecker.
Well, I can. And what is written on your stomach? Stand up so I can read that.
I didn't see that.
Suck this, Sal and Richie. All right, there it is. And you're completely nude.
Jesus.
All right. Richie from Howard TV, for those of you who don't know, Richie, how long have you been working on the show?
9 years.
9 years. And you say you know more about the show than any of these people.
I used to sleep on the streets for the book signings and stuff before I started working here, so I was a huge fan.
Who knew that?
I didn't know that. Gary, have him fired. Let's go to, oh, by the way, the picture of Artie's sandwich is on the website. While I was talking about healthy eating, you can see what...
now you got to get rich about that.
Yeah. Richard Christy, why do do you think you would know a lot? Is this a shtick, or do you really... You were a fan?
I was a huge fan for years and years. I listened every day to the whole show. I taped the show every day and would listen to it back. I was an electrician, so I listened to the show while I was working.
All right,
but does he think there'd be some lapses in his memory? Because he was touring Europe sometimes with those bands.
No, but I had friends tape the show, and I'd still hear it when I came back,
And, Sal, did you listened for years. I mean, you really feel you know stuff.
You better believe it.
All right.
Now, what is he dressed up for?
What is that you're wearing?
War paint. Like when you go to a football game, you put on the colors. I'm wearing the colors of Howard Stern.
All right, we're playing for... Yes.
I got to ask you a question. So Sal's wearing war paint on his face, and he's got that Howard Stern fist and logo on his chest. Is it appropriate? And Sal, how many times have I had this conversation with you? Sal had an intern painting him, a female intern painting his chest. And I don't really want you having female interns touching your nipples.
She didn't. I touched my nipples.
No, but why couldn't someone else do it? Why did it have to be...
I asked Steve, the intern, to do it, and he was working on the phones, and she walked by, and on camera...
Why don't you ask me next time?
Okay.
I don't think it's an intern's job.
I'm sorry, Gary.
I would have done it.
Sal wants contact with the interns in the worst way. In the worst way.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, and you need to be quarantined.
Yes.
Honestly, like a caged dog. All right, let's get down to it. You three are playing for $500 cash and a copy of Madden NFL 2007 from EA Sports.
Oh, you could keep that one.
Madden NFL 2007 in stores August 22nd, rated E for everyone. Why? Everyone told me you'd want this.
I want the money.
All right.
Give it to your kids.
All right, just to make it interesting, we have $500. We'll see who the winner is.
Nice.
Once again, to remind you, Richie from On Demand, who's wearing normal street clothes.
How fucked up is it? I'm the most normal-looking one.
And of course, Richard Christy, who is wearing a fez, and he's totally nude, aside from that. And Sal, the stockbroker, who is in war paint, painted on by an intern. All right, now what I'm going to ask you to do is write down your answers.
Okay.
And the first question is, what was Product X? What was Product X? Write down your answer quickly. Now, these are tough. These are trivia questions about the Howard Stern Show if you want to play along at home.
Product X?
See how many you can answer. What was Product X? There was a Product X on the show. It was
Artie, you're a big fan.
It was called, do you know this one, Artie?
I actually did not know this.
Product X had to be named Product X for a very good reason. I'll give you a little hint there. All right, Richard's still writing. Richie, everyone put their pens down. Time is up. And I'm going to go to Sal, the stockbroker, first. What do you have? What is Product X, Sal?
Well, I was thinking Mr. X. So Mr. X's penis, Product X.
All right, that's wrong. You obviously didn't know. Hold up your piece of paper and tell me what's written on there.
Sphincterine.
Sphincterine was not the right answer. Sphincterine is the product that got us fined by the FCC. You're absolutely right about that, but it was not called Product X. I'm going to go to Richie from On Demand.
I was thinking Snapple.
No, you all got it wrong. What happened is I started a phone line, a 1-800 type phone line, a 1-900, and it's where fans could call me and hear these incredibly dirty messages and routines. And I had to call it Product X because the Infinity Broadcasting did not want me talking about it.
I don't have any recollection of that at all.
I do. That was very good.
See, I thought Snap was Product X because there was that thing back in the day.
And that's what I wrote first, too.
No, it was not Snapple.
So they were all writing, but none of them got it right.
All right. None of them got it right. You all have 0. Nice. Let's go to the next question. In 1987, on whose answering machine did Howard Stern leave a car crash sound effect? This 1987, on whose answering machine did Howard Stern leave a car crash sound effect? This is real show history from real fans. Now, this one you should know if you're a real fan.
This is tough stuff.
Do you know this, Robin?
No.
I know this. Can I say
I have a guess. No, but I have a guess.
Don't say it. This is guys, I'm going to ask you to put down your pens.
When their pens are down.
I'm going to go to Richard Christy first. Hold up your piece of paper when you answer. What does it say? You got to talk
Gary
about
Busey?
Gary Busey. That is wrong. No. I'm going to go to Richie from Howard TV.
I'm thinking just because of the car crash, Sam Kinison?
Wrong. Yeah. And Sal, the stockbroker, who says he's a super fan?
Andrew Dice Clay.
Wrong.
Can I say it, Howard?
Go ahead.
I'm going to blow your minds. Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick.
That's right.
He had a car accident in Ireland.
That's a famous
There
one.
was a fatal injury, and I called up and left a car crash on his answering machine, and that's why I hope I never run into him.
That's right.
And
I
you
forgot all about that.
You insulted Jennifer Grey as well.
I insulted everyone I could.
Who wrote these questions? They're good.
That's right. It was Jennifer Grey. That's right.
She was
in the car with him. This is before he married Sarah Jessica Parker. You're absolutely right, Artie. Put one on the board for Artie. He might walk away with the 500.
So far, nobody has scored a point.
But like Robin, I have no recollection of that Product X either.
I thought the second question was a slam dunk, easy one for you guys. Here's your third question.
Turns out they're not much of fans at all.
What was Howard Stern's reported annual salary when he worked at WCCC in Hartford? Now, Sal should know this one because he keeps track of everything in my life.
Right.
Richard Christy claims he's been listening.
WCCC in Hartford?
WCCC in Hartford. What was Howard's reported annual salary? I see Richie from Howard TV having a struggle. I see Richard Christy having a struggle. I see Sal writing quickly.
They're all guessing.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to put your pens down. I mentioned it many times on the air. Let's go to Richie from not E, but Howard TV first.
I'm taking just a guess. 14th hour a year?
14,000 is wrong. Sal, the stockbroker?
22,000 a year.
Wrong. Let's go to Richard Christy.
Oh, you mean annual. I put $195 a week.
Well, you could have done it either way, but all of you are wrong. $18,000. It was $12,000 a year, which would work out to about $250 a week.
I got the two right.
I've mentioned it many times on the air that I made $250 a week.
I wish that O'Reilly was here right now.
Look here, man. 250. I ain't going to cover jack shit. Okay.
And he's doing an hour. You were doing 5 shows a week.
All right. Here's an easy one. If you don't get this one, I think we should shut the game down. What do you think of that? You guys are all...
Yeah, you're awful.
We suck.
All stupid.
Well, we know it's stupid.
I am in a club in New Jersey. I just ordered chicken parmesan. The audience is chanting, Howard, Howard, where am I?
Now this I know.
Well, I would hope so. I can't make it any easier than that.
This I know, too.
Let's go to the guys. They're scribbling. Sal is writing. Richard Christie's writing. Richie Wilson from Howard TV is relaxing.
He's there, looking at you.
I think he scribbled something.
I did.
He did.
Oh, he did. All right.
All right. I'm going to go to... Put your pens down. Sal, hold up your sign and tell me what you have there.
Rascals Comedy Club.
Wrong. Let's go to Richard Christie.
No. I wrote the same thing.
Rascals.
Yeah.
Let's go to Richie Wilson.
I don't know if I spelled it like Club Benet.
Club Benet is right. You're finally on the board. Come on, guys.
Sal, you're awful. You don't know Club Benet?
Club Benet, we did tons of live shows. We even threw a prom there, if you remember.
It's legend.
What's with you guys, Howard Stern experts? I'm going to ask Sal and Richard to give up their seats and let Brian Phelan get in here. I mean, you're doing horribly.
I want to sit
These
there.
are hard questions.
They just wanted to come in naked, I think.
I see.
We could do that anytime, Robin.
Richie, you're on the board.
No, you can't.
You have 1 point. The other two guys have 0 points.
All right.
All right, here we go. Who did Howard tie up on Comedy Tonight in 1985 and stuff a red S&M ball in his mouth?
I know this, too.
That was an easy one.
Anybody who's a fan would remember that period of time where I was fired from NBC. I had to go on television to get my word out that I was appearing at different live clubs, Club Benet as a matter of fact. And in 1985, I went on this gentleman's show. How did Howard tie up on Comedy Tonight in 1985 and stuff a red S&M ball in his mouth on camera, and he banged his head on the floor? I'll even give you that.
I think he bled a little bit.
And he bled on TV, and I took over the whole show. Let's put our pens down right now. Let's go to Richard Christie first. Richard, who do you have down on your sheet of paper? Go ahead.
David Brenner.
David Brenner is wrong. Let's go to Richie from On Demand.
Bill Boggs?
Bill Boggs is correct. You have 2 points. Sal, let me see what you have.
Bill Boggs.
Bill Boggs is right. Sal is on the board with a point.
Finally, we get some answers.
We've got... Why are you laughing like a retard?
Because my paper says Richard Belzer.
Oh, sorry. Put it down. You have 0. Okay.
I'm 0.
Still has no point.
Right. Richie Wilson from On Demand, Howard TV, has 2 points. Sal fessing up to his dishonesty, 0 points. And Richard
Sal's
Christie.
trying to cheat.
All right. I'll look at your paper closer.
Okay.
All right.
I love you.
On what late-night TV show did Howard's mom make a surprise appearance?
Ooh.
On what late-night TV show did Howard's mom make a surprise guest appearance?
Come on, guys. You remember this one, Artie?
My mother came out with me. That's absolutely right. And, in fact, I didn't know she'd be there. There she was sitting in the chair. I'll give you a hint. It wasn't the Robin Bird Show. All right, I'm going to ask you to put your pens down in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go to Richie from Howard TV. What do you have?
Wild guess, Tom Snyder.
Tom Snyder is wrong. Let's go to Sal the Stockbroker.
Letterman.
Letterman is wrong. Let's go to Richard Christy.
I didn't have to change my paper. David Brenner.
David Brenner is correct. You're on the board with the correct. In fact, the show is called Nightlife with David Brenner. Go ahead.
Okay, Sal, this is why you are genuinely retarded. We played this on the Friday show 2 weeks ago. You sat in that chair and listened to it. How do you not know?
So Richard shouldn't get the point.
You should.
Well, because he
used his brain.
Yeah, I remember.
I was busy on the sound effects, Gary. I'm sorry.
Not when we're playing something.
He was playing Mike Walker's fart.
Yeah.
If you're a real fan, you'll know this. This will be no problem.
Okay.
But to a fan who is sort of casual about his listening, well, I don't know. Let's take this question. You guys are coming dangerously close to the end of the game. The contest so far, 2 points for Richie Wilson from on-demand television, Howard TV. Richard Christy on the board with 1 point, Sal with 0. 2-1-0.
Sal, who claims to have studied everything Howard.
What legendary caller did Howard dedicate Crucified by the FCC to? What legendary caller did Howard dedicate Crucified by the FCC to? Now, in all fairness, I couldn't even answer this question. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think myself.
I'm staring at the answer, and it makes perfect sense that I did this, and I'm proud of myself that I did this.
I only have a guess.
I have a guess, too, but I'm not sure.
Richie Wilson writing frantically. Put it down. Put the pen down. Let's go to Richard Christy. Richard, what do you have?
I guess Captain Jenks.
Captain Jenks is wrong. Richie Wilson from
I guess Joey Ramone.
Joey Ramone is wrong. Let's go to Sal.
Ponce
Telephone is wrong. Sal, you are still at 0. Robin, what was your guess?
Froggy.
Froggy is correct. Artie, what was your guess?
I got to admit, I was wrong, Jenks.
Yeah, it was Froggy. Froggy used to call up. He had diabetes. He died. He died a blind man. He was a great caller. He used to talk like this.
I remember, yeah. I remember.
All right.
He choked on his own tongue, poor bastard.
I'm going to give you guys... Did he?
Yeah, that's how he died.
I don't believe you.
I swear to God.
You can't get anything right.
No, he was not one of the questions. All right, here we go. This is easy if you're a real Howard Stern fan. If you're not, then you're not going to be able to answer this. Let's find out. Who played keyboard with her tongue and performed the Star-Spangled Banner at U.S. Open Source? Be quiet, please. Who played keyboard with her tongue and performed the Star-Spangled Banner at U.S. Open Source?
This is easy.
It's easy, maybe.
If you're a fan.
If you're a real fan.
This should be a slam
Please put your pens down, and here we go. Let's go to Richie Wilson from Howard TV.
Celestine?
Celestine is correct. Sal, what did you write? You just whooped it up. Let's hear.
Celestine, baby.
Let me see that spelling. That's right. Let's go to Richard Christy.
I had Jessica Hahn.
Wrong. And now the score changes. We have 3 points for Richie Wilson from Howard TV, 1 point for Richard Christy, 1 point for Sal the Stockbroker. Sal, you are on the board. You are right to whoop it up.
I dedicate to you, sir.
All right.
You had that 1 point.
He should be proud.
Here's an easy one if you're a real Howard Stern fan and you've been listening for years.
Lay it on, bitch.
What was Ben Stern's favorite come home? What was Ben Stern's favorite come home from work time to relax cocktail? What is the name of that cocktail? Quickly write.
Layup.
Fred says piece of cake. Robin says layup. Fred says this is the easiest question. What will the answer be? I see Sal scribbling. I see Richie Wilson for me is done. Richard Christy still struggling in this game. His fez is too tight. Pens have to come down. Richard Christy, I'm sorry, time is up.
All right, are we ready?
We're going to go first to Richard Christy, who's struggling with this one. What do you have?
I think it's Scotch. I put Dewar.
Scotch is wrong. You are out of this one. Richie Wilson, what do you say?
Rob Roy?
Rob Roy is correct. Sal, the Stockbroker.
Rob Roy!
Rob Roy, you're back on the board. 2 points for Sal, 4 points for Richie Wilson, 1 point for Richard Christy. Sal doing karate moves.
Yes. This flab is
blew on my back.
All right, here we go. Now the game is heating up. How are we doing, Robin?
It's getting better.
What is it, Toke?
You're getting... The questions are getting ridiculously easy
That's
now.
right, Robin.
Please.
Toke, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, how do I get on this game? I got almost everyone right so far.
Toke, you should be here playing.
Get a job here.
Are embarrassing themselves.
Make some prank calls.
Here we go. What legendary guest who loved eating sunflower seeds with tomato sauce left mad one day when he thought Howard was being disrespectful to Jesus Christ?
Yeah!
Easy one. Don't congratulate yourself. These are the easier ones. They get harder.
Okay.
You were doing so pathetically poorly in the beginning.
You had to go to the easy question.
I know. I'm trying to make up for my stupidity.
All right, let's go to Sal the Stockbroker first. What's your answer?
Tiny motherfucking Tim.
Tiny motherfucking Tim is correct. Let's go to Richard Christy. Tiny Tim is correct. And let's go to Richie Wilson from Howard TV. Tiny Tim, that's 3 points all across the board. 5 points for Richie Wilson, 2 points for Richard Christy, and 3 points for Sal the Stockbroker. And now we get to a harder one.
Thank you.
When Sam Kinison promised to bring John Bon Jovi to the station to make peace with Howard, who was in the studio as a guest that day? When Sam Kinison promised to bring John Bon Jovi in, and of course Sam did not bring in John Bon Jovi, we sat there with egg on our face, totally humiliated, and who was sitting in the studio as our guest that day?
Okay.
All right, let's get down to it.
Can I ask you something? Did you say he brought in a different guest, or there was already
I said who was the in-studio guest that day. I didn't say he brought in anybody.
All right, take it easy.
I'm a game show host. Put your pens down, please.
Oh, wait a minute.
Sal, quickly. I'll give you 1 second to scribble.
All right, leave it.
All right, leave it there. Let's go to Richard Christy first. What did you have?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried is wrong. Richie from...
Joan Rivers?
Joan Rivers is wrong. Sal?
Emo Phillips?
Emo Phillips is wrong. The answer is... Robin?
I don't remember.
Better not be Judy
Artie? Fred?
Man, I'm...
David Brenner?
Penn Jillette.
Robin's boyfriend.
I'm glad I didn't hear it.
It made such an impression.
Unbelievable. Now we only have 4 questions left.
Make them difficult.
All right.
Come on.
Okay.
That was difficult.
Here we go. This is a tough one. Here, you wanted it tough, Robin. We're going to give it to you tough. Mentioned this a couple of times on the air, but did you pay attention? Before Howard worked in radio in Westchester, what ad agency did Howard briefly work for?
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake for Fred. But what about our panel of so-called Howard Stern experts? Sal, the stockbroker, with 3 points. Richard Christy with 2 points. Richie Wilson from Howard TV, the great Howard TV channel. 5 points and in the lead and probably could take this whole thing.
I should know this, but I can't think of the name.
Even Robin doesn't know this. Put your pens down now. Time is up. By the way, you know time is up because it is arbitrary.
I know it. I got it.
First person I'm going to go to is Richie Wilson from Howard TV. What is the answer?
I'm just saying Saatchi and Saatchi.
Saatchi and Saatchi is wrongy and wrongy. Let's go to Sal the stockbroker.
I just wrote fuck because I'm fucked on this one. All
right, let's go to Richard Christy. Pull it out, baby.
Took a guess and wrote Westchester ad agency.
Westchester ad agency is wrong. The answer is...
Benton and Bowles.
Benton and Bowles, Robin. Very good. All right, here we go.
It's on the Planters account.
That's right.
That's right.
You are... That's right, the Planters account. Shows Fred is paying attention, even though he did speak to Riley Martin's tape yesterday.
I'm going to have to do a lot to make up for that one.
Here's one all the way back at NBC. Sal, did you listen to the show at NBC?
You bet your sweet cock I did.
Richard Christy, did you?
I have to admit I didn't.
Richie Wilson, did you?
Yes, I did.
All right, 2 guys have an advantage. 1 guy does not. Here we go.
Yes.
Who was the newscaster who read the news at WNBC before Robin came into it? Think of his name and you get a point. Sal, the stockbroker, scribbled it down without effort. Who was the newscaster who read the news at WNBC before Robin came? Now, actually...
What if he gets it wrong?
I'm going to tell you something. There are actually 2 answers.
Yeah, there could be 2 answers
There could be 2 answers to this.
There's really one.
Well, there is really one,
the one who literally came before?
Yeah.
Or the one who...
No, you can't use the other one. There's 2 people.
All right.
The judges ruled that you can only have 1 answer.
Really? Because I think I know...
The other one.
Yeah.
Let's see who argues.
Well, let's see.
Victory fight.
I could have reworded this question to say who was the first newscaster I worked with at WNBC.
Right.
But I'm going to leave it the way it is. Who was the newscaster who read the news at WNBC before Robin came? I'm going to go to Sal the stockbroker. Go ahead, Sal.
Neil Seaver.
Neil Seaver is wrong, actually.
What?
Yeah.
That's who you portrayed in Private Parts.
Richie, go ahead. Richard Christy, go ahead.
I remember, I think we played it on the Friday show, but it was something like Big Bob Phelps or something.
No. Let's go to Richard.
I just have not George Flowers.
Not George Flowers, right. The guy's name you're thinking of is Neil Seavey, and that I would have given it to you. It could have also been Judy DeAngelis.
Right. But he wasn't Judy.
What's the answer, though?
It's Neil Seavey.
Neil Seavey.
Oh, my God, it's a Neil Seaver.
That's not the answer.
But it's not the answer, Sal.
By the way, Howard, the name that Richard was going for was Big Ron O'Brien.
Big Ron O'Brien was a disc jockey who now works in Philadelphia.
Oh, my God.
All right, here we go.
fucking letter.
This is again from the NBC years. And Richard Christy, I know you're at a disadvantage, but these are the questions. What was the name of the group that recorded HOWARD, the theme song for the Howard Stern Show for many years at WNBC is where it started. HOWARDSTER. Only 2 more questions left after this, so you've got to get your game in order. It's for $500, courtesy of Madden NFL 2007. I'll also throw in the Madden NFL 2007 in stores August 22nd, rated E for everyone. I'm going to ask you to put down your pens right now. And I'm going to go to Richie Wilson from Howard TV first. What was the name of the group that recorded?
NRBQ?
NRBQ is wrong. Let's go to Sal the Stockbroker.
The Scoldies?
No. Scoldies is wrong. Let's go to Richard Christy.
I know it's the something like the Strikes.
Well, it is the, but not the Strikes. It is the, go ahead, Robin.
000.
The 000s later changed the name to the Zeros. It's the 000s. And it was not NRBQ. NRBQ was a band that I used to play a lot in Hartford. But they never recorded a song for me because I was a 000. All right, here it is. Your second to last question. The best Sal can do is tie Richie Wilson for a runoff. And Richard Christy, I don't think you can win this one. You're already out of it, but you can play along. Anyway. All right. What was Robin's rank in the Air Force? What was Robin's rank in the Air Force? Any real fan would know that. She said it many, many times. Piece of cake, Fred says. Robin giggles. Artie eats.
I'm done, but...
Did you answer this, Artie?
I think I can, yes.
All right, let's find out if our panel can. The real answer is whether Sal can do it, and if he can't, then we don't even have to bother with the last question. Sal, what was Robin's rank in the Air Force?
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant is wrong. The game is over. Richard Christy, what did you have?
Nurse.
Nurse is not right.
Captain?
Captain Quivers. Whoa. You're looking right at her. There she is. Captain Quivers from the Air Force. You win.
Well, you know, technically, I was all those ranks, Howard. You have to go through the ranks before you get to captain.
Well, whatever.
Yeah, she was.
You went through the nurse rank?
I think we know what we were going for, though.
All right, throw one more. Then let's throw that one out.
All right, throw that one out? Okay, here we go. What was the name of Howard's college radio show at Boston University?
Ah, there's a good one.
Yes, I actually got fired from my first college radio experience. I didn't even know you could be fired if you didn't get paid, but I was fired. I was thrown off the air on the air by a guy named Hank Sennett while I was doing this show.
And this, I can't get all the terms of. I remember this.
All right, the score is 5-3-2, with Richie Wilson in the lead. Sal, second place, and Richard Christy dead last. What was the name of Howard's college radio show at Boston University? Put your pens down, Richard Christy. What do you have?
The King Schmaltz Bagel Hour?
That's the answer we're looking for.
Yes.
Richie Wilson.
I had nothing. I drew a blank.
Nothing, and let's go to Sal.
King Schmaltz.
All right, you're up to 4. You still don't win, though. You still don't win. All right. Richie Wilson did.
Ha.
Ha ha.
Well, if he got 4, isn't it possible that he could...
Now, if you want to continue on with 2 more questions. But he did win.
Why would Richie agree to that?
Right.
I should have 6, though, because I got the captain right.
He said there were 2 more questions. We threw out the last question.
Oh, you're throwing that out?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
There's 1 more question to go.
Sorry, Richie.
Okay.
I mean, Richie's got a legitimate bitch here. He got captain right.
Who brought Gina Girl to the show to do her Gina dance?
Please.
Come on. Gina dance. But don't blurt out the answer. Keep your answers to yourself. Richie Wilson from Howard TV. Richard Christy. Sal the Stockbroker. Richie in the lead by 1 point. Sal's got 4. Richie's got 5. Richard Christy nowhere. All right, let's put our pens down. Let's go to Richard Christy, even though you're nowhere. What do you got?
Well, first I put Gina Man, but then I wrote Al Rosenberg.
Wrong. Let's go to Richie Wilson.
I had Gina Man.
China Man is wrong. Let's go to Sal the Stockbroker.
Crazy Jerry.
Crazy Jerry, you tied it up.
Shit.
Now he tied it up.
Win.
All right.
Crazy Jerry.
All right, look, here's the tiebreaker.
Howard, I love you. See that?
Right, here's the tiebreaker.
Howard, if I lose, I'll teabag you.
All right, here we go. Geez, this is the tiebreaker.
That's a wonderful present for Howard.
Let's go to Jay, who wants to say hello to us. Yes, Jay.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Hey, question for you, Howard.
Yes.
The last thing that these people need is something to win. I mean, I'm in here...
You don't know what they get paid.
I'm working my ass off in 110-degree weather. My knees up to shit. And, what a game for us sometime.
All right, he's playing for you, whoever...
All right, Jay, I tell you what.
For a teabag?
I'll tell you what, Jay. I'll let you play on the last question. This last question is a tiebreaker. Either Sal or Richie Wilson are going to win it.
I'll tell you what, Jay. I'll give Jay the Madden game, and I'll take the money. We'll split it, Jay, all right?
All right, how's that?
Sweet, thanks.
All right, and if Sal gets this next one right, I'll also give you $500 cash from the Madden game. All right? All right, here we go. Here's your last question. Richie Wilson appeared to win, but I guess he didn't.
Well, you were the one who said I'm taking that question off the board.
I mean, Richie won as far as I'm concerned.
Me too.
Take it easy. Yeah. It was a technical glitch.
Technical glitch.
That's right, Lieutenant.
Here it is, the final question. It's a tiebreaker between Richard
and Sal.
Well, yeah, Richie Wilson and Sal. Richard Christy's out of it.
You'll play for fun, Christy. Okay.
By the way, that strategy of yours being naked to intimidate the other guys didn't work.
Yeah. You were the one who was intimidated.
In June of 1988, Howard sat in for a week as the announcer on Hollywood Squares. Who hosted the show that week, and what regular host did he replace? So you have to come up with two names. Who hosted the show, who hosted Hollywood Squares, and what regular host did he replace? Phone is Jay, who is hopeful that Sal gets it right. All right, let's put our pens down. Let's go to Richie Wilson from Howard TV.
I'm trying to think of one name, John Davidson.
John Davidson is partially right. It's true that John Davidson was the regular host. He was out, but we need the name of who was the fill-in.
Yeah.
Sal, do you have the answer?
John Davidson was the host. Shadow Stevens was your replacement.
That is correct. He wins, and so does Jay on the phone.
Nice. Sal.
Jay, you've won $500 cash and a copy of Madden NFL 2007 from EA Sports. Madden NFL 2007 in stores August 22nd, rated E for everyone.
Why are you looking at my paper? Who gave you Shadow Stevens, you asshole?
What'd you say?
No, Rich is like, he's looking over
I'm just looking at him because he looks like a fucking freak and he thinks I'm cheating or something.
What did you have on your paper?
I wrote Alan Thicke and John Davidson.
All right. So now, Richie Wilson from Howard TV did not win. What is it, Ganji? What do you want to say?
I could tell you on Sal's paper he did not write down John Davidson.
Thank you.
Let me say,
I did too. I wrote John on top, replace Shadow Stevens.
But he did have the answer and he said it out loud.
Yeah, after I said John Davidson. He said it after him and you said it was partially correct.
Sal, you are
disqualified. Thank you. Flash those lights again, Scott the Face. Flash those lights.
Doesn't matter.
He's out.
You're out.
Cheater.
I got John written down. Howard said, put down your pen.
But he said John Davidson.
I know, I have it.
So it doesn't matter. You didn't have it. You lose.
Fine, I'm not going to be a sore loser.
If he said John Davidson, it means you couldn't figure out who the last name was.
No, Sal.
You're a cheater.
What a scum.
And I don't like cheaters. You cheated.
Doug's in.
I got Howard.
But after he said it, you said it.
Why would you not write the last name?
We believe there's further proof of Sal cheating. He was taking answers. He was writing on one side and turning it around
when I wasn't
and writing on the other side. And then when he found out the answer, if you picked Richard, he would flip it.
No, I was writing.
No. You gotta have it on your piece of paper.
Give it to Richard. I have John written down.
Get out of here. Shame on you.
Wait, here's a simple thing.
I mean, to cheat against your fellow workers.
How come you cheat? Hold on.
I didn't cheat.
Why didn't you write down just Shadow instead of Shadow Stevens? Why did you write down just Shadow?
I wrote the whole thing, Gary. I wrote replace Shadow Stevens.
But why did you write Shadow's second name? You don't need that. Just John and Shadow. John who? Because why?
Because you didn't know it.
Dude, you just fucking cheated for big time for real.
What are you fucking crazy?
That does a lot of weirdness about you.
You cheated.
Gary.
That's why Sal was looking
No, he totally cheated.
Wait a minute. What are you fucking... Gary, I wrote replace Shadow Stevens and
John who?
Hold on. Let me finish. And then Howard goes, and then I wrote John, and Howard said, put down your pens.
You should have said, I got it. Just let me finish this one.
You're a liar. You're a cheater. You're a skunk.
What John could this be, you asshole? What John could this be?
John.
And you also wrote on both sides of each page two different answers.
Really?
Yes.
Get out of here. Get out. You cheated. You fucking cheated. Get out.
Bring in Editorial.
I didn't cheat.
Bring in
Editorial.
I don't need Editorial.
The cheater down the well.
So my show can be free. Get out.
CJ, you're not getting your Madden football game because of these freaks.
Because you cheat.
You cheated.
I already spent that money.
I wrote
You already spent the money. I'll tell you what, Jay. I'm going to give you your own Howard Stern trivia question. And if you can answer...
Come on, I already won here.
He cheated.
How did you win?
All right, you win. I don't care about you as long as Sal doesn't win. Hold on, okay?
Richie Wilson wins.
Right, hold on.
Thanks. I got to sell shit on eBay to pay for a train ticket to get to this shithole.
Wow.
I can't even
the
get
fact that you
$500.
cheated is unbelievable.
I didn't know you were going to fucking homework out of money.
Audience, listen to these people.
I will never have you at home.
I want the audience to
I will never have you to my home, ever.
Seriously, dishonesty is one of those things that Howard does not tolerate on even the tiniest level. If it were for a penny, whether you're dishonest for a penny or $1 million, it's
you
dishonest.
ruin the game when you cheat.
How many times did he cheat? He cheated.
Yeah, that was like, I mean, come on, Sal. That's all.
What type of shit is for real?
Look at me and admit you cheated.
I did not cheat. I wrote everything on.
Admit it.
I'm not admitting shit. I'm not going to have you pay me.
You said Davidson after he said it.
Right, but I wrote John. You said put your
John what?
John Stamos?
You said you could have scribbled Davidson if you knew it.
I swear.
We would have even taken.
And John
D would have been close.
Listen,
the D would have been enough.
You still won't admit you cheated.
Hold on.
You still will not admit you cheated.
You better fucking believe I won't.
You're a fucking cheat.
No, listen to me. You're painting me to be a cheat.
He looks like a gay Darth Maul. Look at him.
We're not painting you to be a cheater. We'll let a female intern paint you.
Have you taken stuff from our show to sell it on eBay?
Yeah, tons of times.
Have you?
Yeah, all the time.
You have?
No, what are you fucking nuts?
What are you selling on eBay?
Nothing on eBay. I said, I got to sell shit on eBay to get a train ticket to get here.
Wait, so what are you selling?
Fucking kids' old shoes that they grow out of.
Good.
Listen to me. Good. Loser.
Sal, Will, you going to fuck a co-worker out of money. Richie needs
I
the
admit
money,
it.
too.
He's a cheat.
I admit I cheated.
Good.
Good. So now I can explain myself.
No.
I wrote Shadow Stevens.
Yes.
How the fuck would I know, which nobody else knew, Shadow Stevens,
so you knew
and not know John Davidson?
Because you forgot his name.
Because you forgot, yeah.
But
I'll tell you why. I knew Shadow Stevens, but I forgot John Davidson.
But I wrote, but Artie
wrote John.
Okay, but what's the odds of me writing Shadow Stevens and John on a piece of paper?
Because you couldn't think of Davidson, and then when Richie said it, you repeated
it.
2 million Johns in the world.
You know I'm not lying. You know you're lying.
I'm lying.
All right, good.
I'm lying. I'm a cheater and a scumbag.
Brian, go ahead.
I think you might have got to look at the questions, too, because I drove him home yesterday, and the 2 of the questions that were on the list today, he asked me.
I've been asking... Which one? I've been asking tons of questions.
The news guy. He was the news guy at NBC.
I don't know about that, but I do know you cheated today.
Preparing for your test.
Thank you. You're done.
Can we have answers one, Robin?
Fever wasn't accepted. John shouldn't be accepted.
All right, good point.
Wait, Phelan makes a good point, because Sal was so close to that news name.
Right.
He probably heard it wrong. Dude, admit to...
And then he would write... He would write 2 answers on the paper, and then as soon as he knew the one was wrong,
no, I didn't. It's when I changed the answer.
You are a cheater. And $500 you sold your soul to the devil.
And first of all, the argument was with the John thing. It wasn't about the paper. Secondly,
let's congratulate Jay, who wins $500 out of the goodness of my heart. And Sal, the stockbroker, is a loser. Richie's a loser. Richie Wilson, congratulations. Richie, you won $500 cash, a copy of Madden NFL 2007 from EA Sports. Madden NFL 2007 in stores August 22nd, rated E for everyone.
This is a silly little game.
At least I'm not a cheater.
Cheat in school? Good Lord.
Wow, Sal. That's all I can say.
I just want to apologize.
Well, you know, he didn't jump up screaming on that one, too, like the other ones where he had an answer.
Before he had to show it.
Can we have Ronnie escort Sal out of the room, please?
Wendy the retard is probably... Wendy, are you so fed up with Sal?
Yes, I am.
Why are you upset with him?
Because he's a big pussy cheater.
Right. Even Wendy the retard knows.
Yes, I do, Howard.
Thanks, Wendy.
Go to your room, Sal.
Right. Well, Wendy, I'm sorry. You know it's not right to cheat, right?
No,
You know that honesty is very, very important.
Yes, I do, Howard.
Yeah, and that's why I really do respect you, Wendy.
You know, Sal's a big cheater. I think you should kick him in the butt.
Yes, I certainly will. I'm very sorry you had to hear that.
I'm sorry, Wendy.
Sal, you need to quit acting like a 2-year-old.
Wendy, you're a big fan of the show, right?
Yes, I am.
You could probably answer all those questions.
Yes.
Why don't we give Wendy a shot at $500?
Yeah, why not?
Let's ask her a question that she should know, and we'll see if she can't win some money.
You ready, Wendy?
Yes.
You ready for your question?
Yes.
Robin, are you ready to come up with one? All right, here we go. I got a question. Here we go, Wendy. You ready to play?
Yes.
What is Artie's last name?
Lane.
What?
Artie Lane.
Lane?
That's correct.
Wait a minute. Is she saying Lane?
Artie. What are you saying?
Lane.
Lang.
Lang.
That's right. Now, here's your second question. Get this right and you win. Spell Howard.
HOWARD.
Good for you.
You won $500 cash from the new movie The Descent. Breathe Your Last Breath in theaters everywhere Friday, August 4th.
Thank you, Howard.
All right. And just as a...
Artie, quit being... I mean, not Artie. Sal, quit being such a pussy.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you moron.
You fat, fucking, miserable, retarded dope. Why don't you take a tomato, shove it up your ass, and choke on it and die?
Oh, yeah, don't make me come up there and kick your butt, Sal.
Let me tell you something. If I ever saw you come out of my wife's twat, I would just smash your face in right in the hospital office. I'd throw you right in the garbage like the shit that you are, you retard.
Oh, come on.
Jesus.
Come on.
What did he just say? He's yelling at a poor
At a
girl?
retarded girl. You are shame on you.
Retarded cunt.
Oh, yeah? I may be a little cunt, but to me,
You're not a little cunt. You like John Candy with a twat. You're fucking disgusting. You're far from
Wendy,
little.
don't listen to him. He doesn't know anything.
He's just upset because he's a cheater.
Wendy, tell him where your clitoris is.
My Taurus? I'm Taurus the bull, boy, and you don't mess with retarded Taurus.
Right. Well, I'll tell you what. Wendy may be retarded, but I trust her more than you, Sal. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Hold on for your prize, Wendy.
All right, Howard.
And don't eat it, Wendy.
Yeah, it's money. That's a good point.
I know that,
She'll mistake it for lettuce, the fat pig.
Oh, come on, Sal. You're out of line now. You really disgraced yourself in the show.
Well, you pinned me as a cheater and everything else and fucking pissed me off. It's horseshit.
You are a cheater.
All right, good. I'm a cheater.
You are. It's proven.
Yes, very good.
There's no way you can talk your way out of it.
All right.
All right. Hold on, please,
All
Wendy.
right, Howard.
Thank you.
We don't know how many of those other questions he cheated on.
I'm sure all of them.
Every single one. Every one.
How did he come back in that
Hey,
contest?
Robin, I cheated and I lost. How stupid is that?
Bong hit Eric, you're on the air.
Ow.
Hey, now.
Yo, man, I'll pay for his therapy. Or I'll give him the $500 to admit he cheated.
Well, he knows he did.
I admitted it.
He knows he did. He does. He knows. All right, let's call an end to the game. Congratulations to Richie Wilson from Howard TV.
Thank you. Lonnie, I'll be seeing you this weekend with my $500.
That's right. It'll go right into the scores.
Yeah, just
some
send
stripper's
it over
G-string.
to scores.
It'll go right over to the scores till. Okay. Thank you. And thank you from Howard Stern Show Trivia Game. And, Richard, put your clothes back on. And for those of you who think Sal didn't suffer, as soon as we caught him cheating, Richard went over and rubbed his penis all over Sal's back. So he paid the price. Didn't
Howard Stern Superman. Howard Stern Superman. Howard Stern Superman. Howard Stern Superman. Howard Stern.
I guess he's a regular contributor to their morning show. They interview him every day, and he talks. And
Yeah, I heard that he did.
They're asking Mancow whether or not he thinks Mel Gibson is an anti-Semite. And I'm sitting there going, like, why would you ask a guy named Mancow? Like, who? Like, it's like, excuse me, Bozo. Excuse me, Gilligan. Do you think Mel Gibson's an anti-Semite? I mean, it's the funniest thing. They treat him like he's like a politician or somebody really important.
Hey, it's all about Mel Gibson with you. What's going on? Do you know him, first off?
Mel sat to the right of me when we...
Mel sat to the right of me. Is he like a... Mel sat to the right of me.
So he's a good friend.
Watched The Passion...
Wait here, I got to hear this.
Hey, it's all about Mel Gibson with you. What's going on? Do you know him, first off?
Mel sat to the right of me when we watched The Passion of the Christ. I was one of the first people in America...
Passion of the Christ. He's kind of a yucker, this guy, huh?
Yeah, he's got that radio.
Passion of the Christ. I thought the guy's name was Christ.
Delivery.
Christ. Hey, Jesus Cage Christ here with you. Going to play a little request weekend.
Invited to see it. I like Mel Gibson. I don't like what he said. You know, his mugshot picture, there it is. Somewhere Nick Nolte is looking up from his Jägermeister going, woo!
Right. I mean,
Boy, you can feel the flop sweat all over this guy.
What did he just... Was that supposed to be a joke?
Somewhere Nick Nolte's looking up from his Jägermeister going, Jesus Christ.
got gel. Nolte never had the gel.
Hey, Mancow, let me ask you this. You know, he's clearly drunk, but these things come out. Do you think that he really believed the stuff that he said, or was that, you know, someone was saying, he's drunk, and, you know, who knows what you say? But it's just so horrendous.
I can't believe he's anti-Semitic. I can't believe the Passion of the Christ they thought was anti-Semitic, because our hero was Jewish. His mother, you know, all the good people were Jewish in the movie, too, so I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
He's apologized twice already.
And it's interesting, all the online polls that you look at, people still say, you know, they say they're disappointed, but they support him, and they're going to go see his movies.
Hey, Edie, you know what drives me nuts about this? They keep predicting this guy's failure. How old is he? I mean, he's going to fail. Is it over for him? How long has this guy been?
Who is they? The Jews?
I don't know, but
was
he's
he
screaming.
Yelling?
A star. He's been a star as long as I can remember. Of course, sometime this guy's going to have a movie that isn't going to be the biggest thing ever, and they're going to say, you see? You see?
Good point.
We'll see. He's got a movie coming out this fall.
How do you say good point? What is his point?
He made no point.
There's no point.
I'm
all right, Mancow, thanks a lot.
Maybe to get rid of him.
Hey, look! Something big is going on here. I got to yell. He's yelling about Mel Gibson.
Good point.
They keep predicting this guy. Who's they?
What is he going to fail?
Fucking Jews they keep predicting. Who's they?
You can actually listen to what he's saying.
I don't know what he's saying. I don't understand it. I'm asking for an interpretation.
I couldn't even pay attention. It was just grating.
It's friggin' loud. Although I think if Mancow went head-to-head with Opie and Anthony, that Mancow would win. I mean, I honestly do believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
They're worse than this?
I don't know. I never really heard them. I heard them once when they were bashing me, because Gary gave me a tape. I've never listened.
Yeah, I've never listened to them either, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But this is pretty bad.
Let's go to... take a couple of calls and we'll get to news. Let's go to Brian. Brian, you're on the air.
Hey, thanks for taking my call. I know you tried to get a hold of me earlier during the contest when you guys robbed Sal of $500. I was going to talk about how you were going to...
What?
You guys robbed him. The guy had the correct answer.
No, he didn't have it written down on the paper. He lied.
Oh, come on. You guys can't let him have 2 good days in a row, can you? You guys were praising him yesterday.
He didn't write it down. He cheated.
Oh, come on. You know...
Right, enough of him. I don't even know who... We try to get a hold of this guy, Brian?
Sal's admitting, I believe, that he cheated right now.
Yeah. Let's go to Chris. Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard. How you doing?
Hey.
I actually got some more information on how crappy XM's doing. Their music stations have now started playing commercials.
That is true. And the fact of the matter is that XM really should just give up and sell it to Mel or...
Somebody.
Just give it away. Give it to him.
Just give it to Mel to run, because they need proper management over there.
What's the point of having, satellite radio anymore if you listen to commercials the same as...
I don't know, but if the music channels play commercials, then it's just dumb, because the whole pleasure of listening to satellite and paying for it is hearing it commercial-free, and the music is got to be commercial-free. That's what I love about it. Jose, you're on the air in Princeton, New Jersey.
Hey now.
Hey now, Jose.
I had the misfortune of driving my wife's car the other day, which doesn't have Sirius. So I turned on K-Rock and listened to those 2 fucks, and they were pretty much imitating you with the whole megaphone thing. And then they were saying, oh, he doesn't even work. He's probably hanging out in the Hamptons right now with his girlfriend.
There you go.
And saying
Still all about you.
Still all about me. Well, listen, I'm glad that... You know what I don't understand about New York radio? Why is it that no other owners of radio stations don't put on, like, a male-oriented morning team that's decent? There's a ton of guys all across this country.
Because it seems like there are none.
No, there are guys who are in markets like...
Well, I'm just saying, since they had to go get Opie and Anthony off of satellite, it's as if there was nobody in terrestrial radio.
No, it's not... I mean, look... It's a good deal for Opie and Anthony because... No.
I'm saying if you're an executive, don't you know who's in radio?
I'm going to answer your questions. No, they don't. Oh. They don't understand radio. They don't even get it. If I didn't tell those guys about Kid Chris, he wouldn't even be on in Philly. Mm-hmm. Chris was a friend of mine, and I kept talking him up and having him on the show. There are tons of guys in radio right now who put on morning shows who get big ratings.
Wow, I didn't know that.
All across the country.
The whole industry had collapsed.
No, there are guys who, are they as good as us, all these other morning shows? No. Do I think we have the best product on the air? Absolutely. Why? I think we got a great crew, and I think we have great comedy, and now that we're on satellite, we don't have a lot of commercials, and you know what? The show's just fucking funny. And I don't know why. I can't put my finger on exactly why our show's so funny. I think it has something to do with that we're just funny. And it's good. And we keep the thing moving and all that stuff. But, you know, look, we are very blessed. Where we are at in our careers is insane.
It is. It really is. When I explain to people, we don't have any bosses. We decide our own schedule.
Yeah.
It's all ours.
I don't really... if Opie and Anthony talk about me, I think it's great. It keeps my name out there. I mean, they're the ones... We should thank them. They work for XM, and my heart goes out to them, because any radio performer that has to go work for XM with that losing thing. I mean, they went over there. They got 35,000 subscribers. We've already brought in 4.5 million subscribers, and, you know, that's the bottom line. We've been very blessed. The audience supports us. We know what kind of product we have. I can't imagine how horrible any morning show sounds with all of those commercials. And the fact that you got to be lame. You can't, let's be honest, no performer wants to sit there and get bleeped every fucking 5 minutes. It is an absolute test of your will if you care about what you do. I am telling you, I will never, ever go back to terrestrial radio. It's horse shit. I don't want to sit there and not to ask a girl if she does anal or whatever I want to ask someone. I want to be able to have freedom of speech. And that includes saying the F word and any other word.
Let me ask you something, though. I saw a headline the other day that said, next year, Arbitron is going to start counting listeners on satellite.
Good. I mean, who cares what Arbitron does? I couldn't give a shit.
No, I just thought it was interesting that all of a sudden Arbitron is interested in figuring out how many people are listening to satellite.
Well, it's because I moved over. Listen, I mean, all these guys... Mancow, Opie Anthony, all of them. They've got to live in my shadow. It's got to be tough for them. It's got to be hard.
They can never admit it that, you know, it's because of you.
Well, listen, even the whole network I set up, they're still trying to recreate it. I mean, look, the thing that I don't understand about New York terrestrial radio is their answer is Whoopi Goldberg. I mean...
oh, yeah. Have you taken a listen to that? How's that doing?
No. How could I listen? When I got time to listen? I'm busy here.
That's true. Somebody get a tape of it for us.
Howard?
But Whoopi's going after a female audience. The thing is that there's lots of male-oriented performers who could go on and win an audience in New York, Chicago, Philadelphia.
But that's why I was surprised with, right off the bat, them going to David Lee Roth, who has never done radio, to do a morning show.
Because I am telling you, I have dealt with radio executives my entire life. Most of them don't know anything about radio. Most of them know how to sell advertising time. They look at a ratings book, and by the way, that's great. Selling advertising time is the hardest job in the world. But when it comes to understanding the audience, that's a different game, and understanding programming. And the weird thing about our business is they take guys who sell time and appoint them to find talent. And they wouldn't know talent if it hit him in the fucking head.
There was always supposed to be a programming side and a business side, and something happened there. They forgot the programming side.
I could put together a morning show for any radio station in this country that would beat anything on the radio right now, and I wouldn't have to be on it. That's how easy it would be.
Well, you talk about putting up some counter-programming, like, forget, like, the radio world. Wouldn't you, like, for instance, I know that... Nick DiPaolo and Colin Quinn were auditioning as a team, you know. And I don't know, maybe they'd fail miserably, but they sound like two guys that's worth giving a shot. They're male-oriented, you know, they're funny comedians.
No offense to Nick.
There are people doing radio every day,
There are people who've been doing radio their whole lives who are really good entertainers. They're not great, but they're good enough to beat anything on terrestrial radio right now.
I mean, I would certainly...
I mean, like Opie and Anthony are crowing about it. I mean, put on Mancow against them. I bet you Mancow might beat them.
As a fan of comedy, though, I certainly would give, like, Colin Quinn and Nick DiPaolo a shot over a lot of people. I mean, just to see what it's like.
You're missing my point. You're missing my point.
They're not broadcasters.
No, they're not broadcasters.
And radio DJs shouldn't be doing stand-up, and stand-up shouldn't be doing radio necessarily.
It's very few stand-ups you'll find who'll do a good radio show, and vice versa. And the thing is that there were just guys who were good enough at this. I don't know why...
I don't know why they weren't recognized. And even if, it was a huge insult to everybody on K-Rock that nobody there was considered worthy of even keeping their job after we left.
Yeah. But I know guys right now who could give those two guys and anybody else here in New York Radio or Philly or Chicago or Los Angeles, give them a run for their money.
How come a guy like Phil Hendry never had some national exposure?
I don't know. Phil's good. Phil's a good night guy. I don't know. I'm talking about morning guys right now. Morning is a different. Let me explain to you why morning radio is unique. You're talking about morning radio has more importance than any other medium that I can think of, and I'll tell you why. Morning is the only time that people don't have time for television. People are in their cars. Morning radio is as important as television is the rest of our day.
Right.
It is prime time for radio.
It is as big as it gets. Afternoons, and some people come home, it's staggered, all that. That's all horseshit. Morning radio is the only time of day where you've got everyone's attention. And there are guys who can captivate an audience, not to the tune of what we did. I don't know. And radio has made it impossible to be good again. You know what I mean? It's just there's too many rules and too many fucking commercials and all that shit. So what I don't understand is where is the competition on terrestrial radio? Why don't some of these MS Broadcasting, Clear Channel, why don't they take their morning shows, syndicate it against, let's say, an Opie and Anthony, and give them a run for their money? Maybe it would make regular radio better. Regular radio is dying. I mean, if someone has satellite and they can listen to this or listen to any of that other shit, I don't care who it is, they're going to listen to us. Our show is just wilder and funnier and nuts. And people are coming to Sirius, and Sirius is winning. At the retail level...
Well, I'm glad they haven't gotten it together.
Yeah, I know. Well, they won't, by the way. They don't listen to me.
Yeah, I have no fear that they're going to get it together.
Without competition, though, you're right. The quality of everything fades away because, you got to have a standard to keep up with. But you're right. There's never, it almost seems like they just concede that particular area. A guy-oriented morning show, that's it.
I mean, it's I don't even know why there isn't another station in New York that doesn't put on a male-oriented morning show. Why not? Other than Imus. Imus is horrible.
Yeah, he's not even making a blip.
But they basically, it's been always